What it do, what it is, what it become, what it be like. So yesterday I started a live and I started hella late, like I don't know what time in y'all time, but I started at 12:30 because I had to work overnight, which I'm working overnight tonight. I was gonna start my live early, but my crazy ass fell asleep. It is what it is. I slept for like 2 hours at the front desk. Excuse me. I was tired, but I'm up now for the rest of the night. Anyway, the question is, what is a man or a woman to you? What do that look like in your eyes? What type of women? What type of women or men do y'all consider they're real men or they're real women instead of not kids, like a kid? Um, some females like to throw temper tantrums. Hey, CC. Um, or men like to, they having a bad day. Women do it sometimes too. They want to take it out on another female, you know what I'm saying, or somebody who's close to them because they got an attitude or whatever. But yeah, um, that's so the question is, CC, what is a man or a woman to you? What do a man looks like to you in your eyes? I ain't talking about a man because of their age. That don't make you a man. It's your actions that makes you a man. That is the question of the day. Anybody could drop. I'll drop the link. Anybody want to come up? Let's dial out, as they say. So that's my question. Let's see what we got. Looking all beautiful and stuff.
Yeah, I just did my wig. It came out good, so I'm trying to curl it.
Oh yeah, that shit did come out righteous. That's cute on you.
I
Well,
had to
I
cut
like you
that
with
shit.
short hair. What made you cut your hair?
I used to wear my hair short sometimes back in the day, so I'm familiar with it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I'm trying to layer it right now. I was
That's
gonna
gonna
cut
come
that.
out too cute after you finish. And
Thank you.
when I think about short hair, sometimes CC is
But don't it
like,
look natural? You wouldn't even know, right?
yeah, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But what I notice about short hair, it don't have to be, our curls don't have to be perfect, and they still gonna lay the way you want them to lay when it's short. Compared
Right.
to it when it's long, you be like, God damn, I ain't want it like this.
Or you wake up when the scarf fall off, it's a wrap.
Man, oh my God, you are so right. I be trying to sleep pretty, but then I wake
Right.
up with one of the dogs on top of my head, knock the fuck out and shit.
He said one of the dogs.
Shit.
You stupid. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Shit,
So I just
yesterday,
logged in, so I didn't really know what you was doing.
that's gonna come out too cute.
Thank you.
Let me
I was
see
saying
that
I didn't know
comb
you
you
was here.
just had.
I know this is fly. I just found it in
No,
the
I'm
beauty.
that's
Huh?
no the comb. Let me see where you holding it at. See, that's dope. I ain't never seen a comb
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, me neither. So it should
Them
look
must
real
be
good.
the new feather combs or something. Cause
Right.
I remember I used to have one of them in my back pocket all the time.
Right.
You
It's like a
remember the old ones
multi-purpose.
like that? Yeah, it wasn't
Uh-huh.
like it was like that, but it didn't have that part.
Yeah, and they even got the little phone.
I know, I like that.
Me
That's
too.
different.
Thank you.
I know when I went to beauty school, I was trying to buy all the different combs I ain't never
Oh,
seen before.
I forgot you went to cosmetology school too, like me.
Yeah, yeah. I went twice. I graduated twice. I went in Chicago, then I went out here.
I keep
I just
my
never.
license active because when I retire from trucking, this is what
Uh,
I wanted. This is my passion.
that's
When I
dope.
when I
I
retire
got
from trucking, I want to do this.
I know I got a couple of my coworkers
Mhm.
on the shop together. They finna give it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they said they've been doing hair so long, then they started working for the company
Mhm.
and shit. They like fuck. I mean, with hair. Hopefully, you can keep that same clientele,
That's true.
but your money ain't looking
I feel
right.
like if you're good, your clients gonna follow you.
Yeah, true
Unless you
that.
like all the way across the globe, then that's a different story.
True that one. I agree.
So what's up with the topic? I didn't really catch
So
on to.
okay, so so the topic is I got this for Brownsburg. Shout out to that man again. He was talking about I'm gonna have to send you his link. He went live last night before I had to
Oh
come
yeah.
to work,
Okay.
and he had they was talking about what do you say? What do a man
I'm gonna
looks
take
like
my
to you?
I'm gonna take my camera off. I don't wanna. This is so ghetto.
You're so silly. So the question that I had is, what is a man or a woman? What do that look like to you? You get what I'm saying? That's the topic. I tried to bring the topic up yesterday. I had to work overnight, but shit, I came on so late. I only stayed on maybe 30 minutes, then I
Oh
got off.
yeah. You
So
just be getting the
I
urge to
just
do
wanted,
it.
huh?
You just be getting the urge to get on.
No,
Can
I
you hear
got
me?
on, but nobody was. Yeah, I can hear you. Nobody was on, cause I waited so late to start my live. I was gonna start as soon as I got to work,
Hmm.
so I started it at. I got here a little bit before 12, so
Okay.
I started my live at 12:30 my time. So I know that's real late.
Right.
So I was just reiterating what I said yesterday, since nobody was on the channel.
So
I
when
mean,
you ask
it was
that,
a couple of people in the chat, but I want people to participate. Y'all don't have to come on the panel. You feel what I'm saying? But I would love to hear people's, how they feel about the topic. What is the
so
question?
when you say what's a man and a woman, you talking about like the gender or like in a relationship?
In a relationship, basically. What do you
Oh,
look out of a relationship? Do a man look like to you? Because a man can look like, you can say what they look like to you, but other people can say, that's not. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all debating on basically what you think. No, it's what you think a man should be, or a woman should be. Cause like yesterday I explained, I want. I was like, a man to me is somebody who's a protector. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who I could talk to. People fail to realize, and I hear people don't say this a lot either. If y'all gonna be companions, y'all gonna be together. Y'all supposed to be best friends.
mhm.
I always felt that way. Like, you got your girlfriends, okay, yeah, that's your best friend, but your bestie is the person you sleep with every night.
Mm.
That's supposed to be your bestie to me.
Yeah. I
But
would say my views changed over the years.
uh
When I was younger, I used to feel like, once you had a boyfriend, they had to go with you all the places to shop with you, talk to you, call you. I was pretty clingy when I was little, when I was
uh
younger. Um, Now that I'm older, I think that in order for people to have good mental health, they need to have what they call outlets,
uh
like or you. It's kind of like the word hobby, but it's not really hobby. It's like an outlet, something that makes you feel good about yourself.
Right.
And everybody has their own little. I'm not talking about anything that's like perverted, like porn or something like that. I mean, like some guys they might like to hang out with their buddies at the club. They might have like a bike club. They might things like where it's not for the females. And I noticed that a lot of women, not a lot, I don't know if it's a lot. People are kind of getting hip to that now. That when you're a couple, you have to have your space.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have your own thing going on. Do you remember that commercial? It was like about 2 years ago, and it was a black couple. And she always used to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to my she shed," and then the she shed had burnt down. I think it was like a State Farm commercial.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
I thought
about.
that was so cute that she had a she shed, right?
Uh-huh.
But it seems like every time I get into a relationship, this is my personal experience now that I'm older. I find that the men that I end up attracting are too clingy. It's like it reversed now. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I feel like people got to come into a relationship completely whole first, and they don't need a partner to complete them. Y'all just blend together as two whole individuals sharing an experience. So a man needs to fully be developed in his character, you know what I mean?
Right.
And confident with himself. And he doesn't need like a female to complete him, but it's someone nice to have in his life. It's not like he gonna die if he don't have a female. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. That's
So
like when
he
I
just has that.
say
Hmm.
this, like when I say, CC, like I be like, nobody needs a companion, but everybody wants one. It's a different.
Right, right.
You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying? I want one. I
yeah.
want a man, but I don't need him. But I want one real
Yeah.
bad. It is what it is. I ain't saying, oh, I don't want no man. A man ain't shit. No, I would never say that.
Like if I'm having a conversation with you, you're a female, right? So it's two
Right.
females. I don't have an attraction to females, so it wouldn't be anything more than just me and you talking like
Being
two females
friends. Right, right, right.
having a
I
great
got you.
conversation, right? There's no
Right.
expectations. When you're talking to the opposite sex, it shouldn't feel like there's so much expectations. It should be something that just happens organically.
Right.
And I find that the best relationships were when I was in high school, where you just actually enjoy the person. You don't have like this long list of must haves,
Right.
right? Now, of course, you got to have standards, but I think if you know your standards and you're having an organic relationship with somebody and it turns into something more, y'all are
Uh.
going to naturally know y'all meant to be together because y'all are going to be compatible. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to have like this long list where it's like, okay, it's a checklist where every little thing must match in order for you to know. You're just going to know that this person is right for you. So if a
I agree.
man is completely, to me, put together, he walks with a level of confidence that he doesn't have to try too hard. You know what I mean? His conversation is going to be good. He'll naturally like protect you. You don't gotta like expect it from him. It's just like everything will just be so organic, and I think that that's rare to find
Right.
because
I agree.
everybody's putting on a character. So a man will say, "Well, I was taught to be this way from young, so he's always gonna have this character face on."
Right.
It's not really him though. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always worrying about what everybody else says about him. So he's either going to be extra confident, overly cocky, overly protective, overly clingy. Anything that's overly is usually not organic. So some
Right.
type of low self esteem going on there, or he's trying to overcompensate for something else. So the question you asked me is, what is a man to me?
Right.
A man is somebody that just knows who he is inside and out. And he doesn't question it. He doesn't have doubt about himself. He's very
Right.
confident in who he is as a person.
Right.
Um, when it comes to the opposite sex, I think he's okay in his manhood to be okay with sharing his level of vulnerability with a female. So it
Uh huh.
doesn't mean he has to constantly be um, super testosterone, where it's like, okay, I can't laugh, I can't cry, I can't do this because a man is supposed to be one way. And I feel like a man is multidimensional, just like a female is multidimensional. No
Okay.
one is
Okay.
just one cookie cutter type of way because you got females that are extremely weak and you got females that are extremely strong. You got men that are extremely weak. And when I say weak, I mean physically. Like, not all men can pick up 300 pounds. But does that mean he's less of a man? Absolutely not. It's just what he's
Hey, Mac
capable of doing.
Millie. I agree. I agree.
So So a man that's like, let's say he might be a little bit weaker than the next man as far as in strength or stamina, but he's confident with who he is. To
Uh-huh.
me, he's just as much of a man as the next man, if that makes sense. But when he doubts his own manhood, to me, then he's not really a man. He hasn't fully come into fruition of his manhood. He's lacking somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
Where you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work. I'm working over. I'm working a double. I've been here since 5.
Girl, you work too much.
I don't get off until 8 o'clock in the morning.
You work way too much. When you gonna start enjoying life?
I'm trying to go to this
That was a
concert in
long
May.
pause. The
I
what?
know. I'm trying to go to this concert in May in Vegas. And this will be my first time going. Um, one of my coworkers, she said she's going to go get an Airbnb. She said you should
Uh-huh.
come, and she
Okay.
was like, she said she got 12 free flights.
Uh-huh.
So I have never got on a plane, and I'm nervous. I think that's what stops me a lot of times because I'm really really scared of flying.
Oh,
Um, my oldest son, he was scared of flying too, but he ended up flying to Minnesota. He told me it wasn't bad. He was like, "Mom, it's not that bad," because
what's your
me and
fear?
him dying on the plane.
Damn. You went straight to dying. Okay.
Hey, I'm just keeping it 100. I can't keep it no more 100 than that. Everybody's like, it's not bad, but if you ain't never been on a plane, it do
Right.
makes you nervous. Period.
Oh, you
Even at
never
my
been on a plane?
age, you get what I'm saying? But they got this big dumbass concert. It's like 250.
$250?
Yeah,
Oh my
but they
God.
got like Missy Elliott, Busta
Oh, okay.
Rhymes.
Classics.
I'm a big fan of Bryson Tiller. He's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be there. It's like over 30 different performances for that 250. I said that's why it's so hot because they got like,
Yeah, yeah.
man, I think I counted like 30 people that I know. They're gonna have
Wow.
Shaggy,
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sean Paul, all of the motherfuckers. Like I really want to go because I haven't been to a concert since Biggie, the year, the year. The year before Biggie Small died, they did a concert in Chicago. And I was in high school. That was my first concert I ever went to, and I had so much fun.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I was kind of mad because I was standing in the group home, motherfuckers smoking weed behind me and shit. I was like, God damn, can't smoke no weed. Shit. So I've been smoking weed since my junior high school, since what, shit, 95?
Somebody named Mac Miller said you trying to get all the money.
I'm trying that. I'm
You
trying.
sound you
Oh,
sound
I didn't tell you, CC. So I'm slowly moving away from the front desk.
okay.
I'll be I'll be working as an assistant apartment manager.
Oh, you started that. Okay.
I'm starting in February. So
Oh,
I'll be at the front desk for 3 days, and then 2 days I'll be assisting the housing manager. And what I love
okay.
about the housing manager is we are really close and cool.
Mhm.
But like I told her, I don't want you to, be soft on me. If I'm gonna do this, whatever you need me to do, just ask me to do it. If I'm not doing it right, please just lead me to the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I'm gonna learn. If it's good con,
Constructive
constructive
criticism.
criticism, thank you. I can't never say the words right. I don't have a problem with that. A lot of people don't like to be they they don't like to be how you say it?
Told what to do.
Yeah, basically told what to do or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes me a better person. Give, Let me know what's going on. Help me out.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry,
So
I'm
I can
eating
be a
a little late night snack.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, so I'm excited to do that. And then I will still be getting paid my 8 hours, but I don't have to stay for my 8 hours. She's like, you don't have to come in at 8. You could come in at 9. I said, yeah.
Things is looking.
What you say, CC? I dropped something. Yeah, Mac Millie, I'm trying to get all the monies. It's very important. Ashley is not hooking up, boo. You on here, so that means your device is not. It says your device is not connected. I don't know how you got on last time. You might have to try Ashley doing what I said. Um, I'm not at home on my regular computer, so you might have to try another way to get on through. Might have to go on Yard Stream and go in that way, or you can down. I don't know if you ever download the Fire Safari or Foxfire or Firefox, some bullshit like that. So how's your day going, Macmillie? I don't know if you're still in. Hey, Macmillie, if you're still in the chat, can I ask you a question? Ooh. Okay, want to get my nails done next week. I cannot wait. But yeah, I'm at work. It's hella quiet. It's boring. That's crazy. But yeah, um, guess Macmillan ain't up in here no more. Uh, 30 minutes. I know I've been on here for 30 minutes already. All right, all right, all right. Hopefully, my best friend be trying to come up here again. She couldn't get up here at first. Okay, all right, all right, all right. That's cute.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know what happened to my Wi-Fi. I had to turn it off just to use this thing again.
I know. My best friend was trying to get in, but every time she get in, it keeps saying her device is not connected.
Okay. Who Loki?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Is she getting comfortable with it now?
she liking it. Well, we used to. It was so crazy. See, we used to get on the party line, right? We'd be calling each other. You ready to get on the damn party line? She like, yeah. She just like to get on the party line, cursing bitches out and shit. She don't even gotta know them. She will heat the fuck out the motherfuckers, be making them cry and shit
Oh
on the
no.
party line.
Are
Look,
you
one
serious?
time we got on the party line, right, CC? It was crazy because we haven't been on this particular party line in like 5 years. And she can really be my witness. We get on the party line. There was this dude we used to get into it with like 5 years ago. This motherfucker still on the party line. I was like, oh yeah, uh,
He ain't got no.
uh, nigga, how you still on? Hey, we got YouTube now, nigga. He used to be out there cursing and we can He has a distinctive voice. So me and Low Key get on there. Low Key was like, "Nigga, you still on this motherfucker? We done left this alone 5 years ago, and you still on here arguing with bitches." That's it. She had me fucking dying. I was just telling her we need to get on the party line do one time and see who on that motherfucker and see if the same people is on there.
It's called the fire line.
Yeah, we used to call the one in New York.
I know that was like.
Yes, I'm telling you, I loved it.
She's still getting on.
Yeah, I'm finna call her though, see what's going on. Cause I
Let
don't
you know.
understand why she keep having these problems. Some days she could get on with no problem.
Oh, that's strange. I don't know.
Right, that's what I was saying.
I'm over here trying not to chew in your ear.
Huh? This is
I'm trying not to chew in your ear.
oh girl, I ain't getting you good.
Because I used to listen to this other dude on your live, and he be on other people's lives. I'm not gonna say his name.
Uh
Every time he get on there, he's eating something, and he chewing real loud. And then he wants to talk while he's chewing, and you could literally picture yourself watching the crumbs fall out his mouth.
you
You might know
don't
who.
do that, cause I got a
You might
vivid
know.
imagination. See, don't you
You
do
might know who I'm talking about, but he used to chew so fucking loud on the thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, can you just like mute yourself a little bit?
it. Can you handle that for me, please? Can you really
What?
handle that? No, that's what I want you want to say.
Exactly.
Can you handle that, bro? You know you can stop eating at the same time. I'm trying to think of who you talking about. I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm really trying to think about who you talking about.
He breathe heavy too. It'd be like, oh my god, so you gotta listen to him breathe and eat.
Thank you, CC, for giving me that good vivid imagination. I appreciate it.
He'd
I
be
was
like,
gonna eat some chips right here. I changed my mind. Yeah, you
I'm
know
like, oh my
what?
god.
I'm
And
not.
you know he not even the dude's not even fat.
I'm trying to think of who you're talking about.
I can't
Let me
believe you
cut
don't know
off
who I'm
these
talking about because
goddamn
he's
lights.
always eating on the lives. But anyways, let's not talk about him before it be some drama in YouTube streets and
Yeah, we don't
we be
need
on
it.
the B sector. What is it, the B sector?
The beef. The B sector. The beef sector. I was
No, this
just
feel like
on it,
high school.
man. And then cause I'm always in these YouTube streets, and I do, I don't know, I do support a guy in the beef sector. Me and Brownsburg was talking about it.
Do you know I got into trucking to get away
Brownsburg,
from
he
drama?
girl, I
I didn't
just look
know
at,
truckers
I
were so
just
petty. It's like, how old are you? What school you went to? Like
Oh,
Jesus
fuck
Christ.
that. Men are
Hmm.
messy. I didn't know men was that messy until I went to the beef sector. Them motherfuckers don't be playing. I'm telling you, they don't be playing in that beef sector at all. Them motherfuckers would get you fired in a heartbeat. They look for you where you stay at. They look. I mean, like literally, they look for. I don't know how they getting all this type of information. Actually, your stuff's still not connected, babe. Um, and I was just on the person who I really support over there, and they were just talking this shit, and they trying to get, and I guess the rumor is they trying to get somebody fired, and it was, they talk about, they don't give a fuck about nothing. They talk about your kids. They will look. I mean, they take their time to look you up. So I'll be like, shit, all of that motherfucking investigating. You might as well look up the celebrities, and that's where the money is on YouTube.
So get a job in
Celebrities.
criminal justice.
You said what?
Get a job as a criminal investigator.
Oh, I used to tell my boss we used to have another manager at a different building, and that's all she do is watch the cameras. And I'd be like, God damn, ain't you working for the wrong motherfucking company? You need to come over here because the FBI center is like 3 blocks away from here. You need to be over here, just doing cameras all your life or something. Because that's what you are. That's all you pay attention to is the fucking cameras. Shit, girl.
Well, there's karma. So what you do to others will happen to you. So that's how life is.
Yeah, I know. That's why she don't
That's why
work
I try
for us
to,
no more.
I try to do the right thing. Hmm.
I said that's why she don't work for us no more.
That's why she don't work for you.
No, she don't work for the company no more.
Oh, you talking about that lady that you saw my the other day?
No, hell no, not that lady. Hell no. I wish. My boss had
I used
called
to work in a
me.
corporate with the females. They be in the cubicle gossiping and stuff. I don't
Yeah,
mind like
I
listening
know.
like every now and then, but what scares me about gossip is that eventually it's gonna be you that they talk about.
Girl, all the
Because
time.
it never just stops at the person they're talking about. The whole idea is that it's a chain reaction that person is going to find out they were talking, and then this person decides to retaliate, and then your name. It's just a chain reaction when it comes to gossip. That's why it's just not healthy, right? And then you got
Right.
the other people, which call like the group think, because you're always going to have a group of people, no matter what organization you work for,
Uh-huh.
where everybody follows the group leader. Okay.
I agree.
And if you're not part of the clique, guess what? They're gonna find
Yeah.
some shit on you to talk about because you're
Yeah.
not following protocol and being like them. So
And
now
that's
you're
crazy because
outsider.
I'm already going through that, CC. Right now, my job.
But just understand, in every organization, there is always groupthink, right?
Mhm.
And the only way to stop groupthink is if management is not about that life. But as you can see, this whole world is based off of that type of mentality. Because if you put your children in school, your children are going to even show you that that's what they do in school. They're going to come home and say, Ma, I'm either part of the group or I'm not part of the group.
Right.
And most of my kids' years, they weren't really part of a clique. So they always had to come back and tell me, this person don't like them, this person don't like them. And it was just because they just did not want to follow the leader. And I said,
Right.
be your own leader. Because at the end of the day, if they don't like you and they don't have a valid reason, then something is
Mhm.
wrong with them. That's how I feel
But
about
like
it.
I tell people, I am a loner, and I don't got no problem with saying I am a loner. But it keeps me out of a lot of bullshit. I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, CC, I'm going through it with this lady. She relieves me in the morning on the weekends if I work overnight or whatever.
What's her position?
Now
She's in the same position as you?
she work in the same
Okay.
position. So we got this new girl. I CC, when I say I love her, I wish she could be my sister. That's how much I care for this girl, right? And I had trained her. She only been with us for about 3 months now, but I trained her. and we clicked soon as I started training her. At first, I was mad because I was like, nobody told me I was training somebody, but when I met her, I fell in love with her. It wasn't bad, right?
Okay.
So, I was talking about this earlier, and checkmate is slow.
You
Um,
stupid. Why you gotta be slow?
because he don't understand where I'm coming from as a woman. You know what I'm saying? And the thing was, Free was coming back telling me what the lady was saying about me. And the only reason I believe it because another girl I trained like over a year ago, she'd been here for 2 years now, and she was doing the same thing to her. You know what I'm saying? Like just talking bad about me. I never said nothing to my right hand to God. Never had nothing. I don't have nothing bad to say about none of my coworkers, right?
Yeah.
So she tell Free, yeah, cause Free had bought one of my puppies, when she first started here.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can bring your dogs to work. You know what I'm saying? I always bring my dogs to work if I feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So she bring the dog to work, and she said, "Why you bring that motherfucking dog to work? Uh, you must got that because she didn't see my dogs. You get what I'm saying? Oh, you must have bought that from Tish. You look like one of Tish dogs, right?" And then she gonna say, "Yeah, that bitch is calling me all out my name. Like, bro, why would you do that?" And the only reason I believe it is because you did it to another coworker that
So
I trained.
okay, I'm confused. The lady you're talking about is the one you
Hmm.
like?
No, no, no. She the one who came back and told me that the
Oh, she
girl
just
who
told her.
released me, yeah, she released me. She was like, "You're not supposed to bring no dogs in here," but in the, I read the pamphlet and everything. Everybody brought their animals. It is what it is. You
What
know
did
what I'm
she
saying?
call
To
you?
my job. Call me a bitch. Why you
Oh,
listening to that bitch? So when she told me that, I said she must didn't tell you. I trained her. I trained her too. She came a whole year after I did. And then you make a statement like, don't be like, so there's another girl named Yvette. She worked the same time I work. She works there at the other facility, the other YWCA. And she was like, yeah, don't be like them bitches. Be be up here for like 7, 8 years of their life and don't want to move on. I was like, and I had to let Free know, like I done got some people had called me and asked me to work for their part of, work in a different part of the company. All I had to do is fill out the questions and go through the interview. I didn't want to do that work, period. She then came to me twice becoming a case manager. I said, I'm not ready for it. So, me becoming an assistant, I can learn more stuff what to do. Then I think I'll be able to, if say for instance somebody else come to me with an offer, I'll be able to do that. Well, for you to sit here and try to belittle me because I work the front desk just like you, it's a problem. And you telling
well,
this girl,
she sounds like
huh?
she's ghetto. Is she ghetto?
She what?
She's ghetto.
She what?
Ghetto.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, she get her. I know, she
Oh,
get her.
well, I mean, you gotta kind of expect
I
that from
mean,
ghetto people.
don't get me wrong. I'm ghetto too to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm with my friends, or with
Okay,
good
so
people.
so when I say ghetto, I'm talking about the ghetto behavior when it comes to like being ratchet. So
Yeah, she is
you could
ratchet, but it makes
you
me
could
mad
come.
because you
Wait,
60.
let me talk. You could be ghetto, right? Like based off of your environment where you come from. You know how to keep it real. You're from the streets or whatever. But when I say ghetto in a question, I'm talking about her behavior. Like she's at work, okay, and she's calling you all kind of names,
Right.
and then she's telling your business to the other girl, and she don't really have no conscience about it. So that's like to me ghetto behavior. That's ratchet. That's why
Yeah.
like the other day when you was talking about that other lady, and I was like, I was in the comments and I was like, don't really talk her business like like that. And you was like, well,
Mhm.
she talks her business. Even though she talks her business, the way she might frame it she might be comfortable expressing it in that manner because she's not judging herself. She's just expressing herself, right? But
Right.
then when you're saying it in a more judgmental manner, like that bitch got a damn son, that a grown ass son, whatever you said. So
Uh-huh.
we got to look at like how we do things too, and then how we're treated. So,
Right.
not saying what that lady did was right, but I just feel like work should have a work ethic. It should have a work etiquette. And there's some things that we shouldn't do at work
Mhm.
that we could do when we home behind closed doors. So her telling your business to that lady was really uncalled for. You feel me?
Right. Right, right,
Now
right.
you can approach her in a professional way, but if you feel like it's gonna make it get to the point of like losing your job, then as long as she don't keep saying stuff after the incident, then just let
Mhm.
it go. But if she brings it up again, I do think that's what you would call creating a hostile work environment, and you
Mhm.
might need to take it to HR. Like, look, she's saying stuff about me, defaming my character, things like that.
Mhm.
But just be mindful when it comes to corporate America,
Mhm.
everything is with a fine tooth comb. So let's say you were at the office the other day talking about that other lady,
Mhm.
and somebody overheard you,
Mhm.
and then you go to put a complaint about the lady that's talking about you, somebody could backstab you and say, well, she did the same thing 2 days ago to such and such and such. Next thing you know, both of y'all in the office. So you got to be very careful when it comes to corporate America and how you know what I'm saying? How you
Yeah.
move, how you tell your business, all that. It's like, that's
Right.
why I just couldn't take it because everything is like bureaucracy. It's just like a big deal for one little small thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I would say just don't focus on the haters. Just continue doing you because the fact that she's talking about what you're doing for a living is none of her goddamn business.
Right.
But it seems like that's what humans do. They just get a kick out of talking about other people.
And it, like I said, it drives me crazy sometimes. Like the lady I was talking about, right? You just came into this organization and you already calling your staff dumb, stupid, slow.
Oh wow.
So I ain't gonna
Seems
lie, it
like the
made me
whole
feel some
office
type
is
of way.
ratchet. Yeah.
Look, I felt some type of way about that because regardless of what I go through with my coworkers, like me and this other girl, we always get into it, but we cool. We keep it
Right.
copacetic. But with her, you just coming into this position. You don't know nothing about us, and you calling us dumb, stupid, and slow. And you
Yeah, that's
supposed to be my
unacceptable.
leader. I'm
Exactly.
supposed to follow after you. Hell, fuck no.
Exactly. That's too much.
Because
Yeah, I'm
like
not
one
down with
time
that.
I told her when I was real sick, I was like, when I had lost my voice, I'm like, she's supposed to take over for me. You get what I'm saying? Here
Hmm.
she come in. I ain't trying to make friends, bitch. We know this. We're not trying to
Just
make
so you
friends
know,
with you either. But you gonna if you're gonna be our leader, lead right. You can't be talking about motherfuckers you don't even know, and you expect us to listen to you? Make it make sense.
but why did she say I didn't come here to make friends? Like, what was
She
it?
said that the first week she got here.
Oh, it was like a speech she made.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck. I
So
don't
she's
need to
kind
be
of,
your friend,
so she's kind of mean.
huh?
She's kind of mean.
You said move?
Mean, like she has a mean attitude. Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
What about now?
No, I can
Can
hear
you
you a
hear me?
little bit. It's not as clear as you were earlier.
What about now?
It sounds a little bit better, but it sounds like you got something over your mic or something. I'm not for sure,
Hold
but
on, hold on.
now you sound better.
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How about now? It sound the same?
No, you sound like you far from it, but I can hear you.
Damn it. What about now?
When you said damn it, you sounded so clear. I don't know what you did.
What about now?
Okay.
It
Okay.
sound better? It sound
Right
better?
there, right there, right there, right there.
Okay.
Yes.
Stupid
Now, what
earphones,
was you
man.
saying?
I was saying, was she giving us like, what was I saying? I think I was saying, was she coming in like giving a speech, like an introduction speech, like I'm gonna be your manager. I'm not here to make friends, like that type of thing.
No, she just said she's not here to make friends.
So she's like a
So
mean
my
person.
thing was, CC, what the fuck that got to do with this position and you being our manager?
Is she kind of mean to y'all?
Huh?
She's mean to y'all.
I ain't gonna say she mean to us, sort of say, but you you a nitpicker.
Mm,
I don't like people like that. Don't nitpick. If you having a problem, address the situation and let's fucking move on. But
yeah,
don't go
yeah.
to another coworker and talk about us and think it's not gonna get back to us. Then you went to another coworker, you talking about us. That's some messy ass shit. How you can't leave me like that.
So when you go to this new position, are you still working with her?
Yeah, I no, not for them 2 days because I'm still gonna be working the front desk. So I'll
Well, it
be
sounds
working
like
the
you work in a toxic work environment.
and it wasn't like that. That's what's crazy. Regardless of
Yeah,
me
I
getting
mean,
into it with my coworkers, right? Regardless of all of that, what I still treat them as like family. We always
yeah,
been like this since I've been here.
yeah.
Everybody got along. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we have a problem with one or another, we address the situation. You know what I'm
Well, what's the
saying? If
name of
we
that
ain't no,
supermarket?
huh?
What's the name of that supermarket
What supermarket?
that you were telling me about in your neighborhood?
Safeway. That's the
The one that you
supermarket
said
by
paid
my house.
$20.
Oh yeah, they had offered me a job. But I can't do that. I ain't standing. I'm sorry. I didn't got lazy, CC. I'm not
You
standing
just
on my
said.
feet behind no motherfucking cash register. Hell no.
But look, I mean, this is what
Mm,
you got to deal with. These organizations, you got to deal with tough asshole managers. It's just always gonna be something. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's just what it is. You just gotta,
I be just getting mad. Be like, bro, you don't have to be like that though.
yeah. Well, I say you still got a good position there, so I would say just wing it.
What's up, Mississippi? That's my thing. Like, you
What you
know,
doing up so late?
I think he
Mississippi?
doing
Don't you got a whole
training.
wife at home now?
You got wives, Mississippi? I ain't know about. What's going on,
You
bro?
say he getting married? What the hell?
Oh yeah, he did. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, 'cause
I
he's
forgot
looking
all
like
about that.
you know,
Come
got
on
a
up here,
home without
Mississippi.
kids.
But look, I don't know. Like I just, that's the only
Yeah, I
thing
was
I have a
saying with these
problem with
jobs,
her.
especially with corporate jobs, it's always gonna be some like from either some brown nosed kiss ass that's gonna tell on you for every little thing you do,
Oh, we got
or a
one. We
toxic,
got one.
yeah, or some toxic
Hmm.
manager. Yo, did you hear about that guy that went into the Walmart and he told everybody to line up against the wall and he was about to shoot them one by one? I forgot what state it was, but
What happened?
can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. What happened again?
Nah, I said, did you hear about? Oh, Mississippi said good night.
Oh
Good
no.
night.
Good night, Shouty.
This man, he was working at Walmart and he told all his coworkers to line up against the wall and he was about to shoot them one by one. And
You talk about that
but
black man who just did it? What was that back in December?
I think it recently happened. To be honest with you, I think it happened yesterday or today. I mean, I just saw the news
Let
feed this
me
morning
see.
earlier
Let me
today.
look at my news
But
feed.
they said the lady, she when he turned his back, she ran and she kind of like called the police and basically saved everybody. But if it wasn't for her, you know, leaving and trying to get help, they
Uh,
probably would have all been dead. But I was bringing that point up to say a lot of these jobs, they have a lot of toxicity and it messes with people's mental health and then they just spaz out and want to kill everybody. So, you just gotta you just gotta be careful. These people operate off a whole lot of bullshit.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what state that happened though. I was like, damn, all these fucking shootings.
It just drives me crazy that even It's just so many people been dying. We've been having more. I think we've been have more deaths since this pandemic than anything I ever grew up knowing. And if they ain't dead, they starting to be mentally ill. This shit. I'm sitting here trying to look for it.
Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yeah, I
me?
can hear you.
Oh, I was saying just be careful because a lot of these jobs, the management be the ones the cause of all the toxic situations. They be allowing the workers to talk about each other, bully each other. They be allowing the managers to come train them to bully you. It be a whole system of bullshit.
Yeah, you right.
Then you're over here trying to make a complaint formally, and then they're like, "Oh, yep, that person is the problem. We got to get that person out of here." When you actually the one, the best worker and shit like that. I'm telling you, they be on some bullshit.
Oh, I know. That's why I be trying to.
You just
Um,
gotta have a plan B every time, every time.
yeah, man, that's just crazy. I just never met nobody like this. That's all.
You talking about the lady, the manager?
Yeah, I just never met a manager like that.
Oh, I've worked with some terrible managers, so I'm used to
I
it.
didn't know Jim Carrey had a daughter.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
watching
looking through my news feed. I'm looking through my news feed on my phone.
you know that guy, that girl, Kyla Pratt?
I heard that name before. What she
She
play
played
on?
she was like a childhood actress. Damn it. Oh, I was gonna say she had a show. I wanted to catch it. She had a new series called something cat, but one of their producers passed away. I think it was couple weeks ago. It's a
Uh
heart attack.
huh.
But I'm noticing like people just dying like for no reason.
And I noticed it's been a lot of suicides too.
Hmm.
Last year. I was just
Yeah.
bringing it up, like the guy who owns who's the CEO. I think it was Bath Beyond. I
For
think
real?
it's Bath and Body Works. He jumped out the window. He committed suicide last year.
Are you serious?
Uh huh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is, and that was just like that was. I think that was like a couple of days after that Miss America girl. She jumped out the window.
What?
Yeah, she
When
was
the hell was
black.
that?
She
I
was
heard
a
about
black
that.
lady. And
Mm,
it's just so bad because people was taking pictures of her body. They had to hurry up
mm-mm.
and get a white sheet to put over her because I think she jumped from the 16th story or some shit like that.
Man, these people brave to be just jumping like that.
Yeah, it's crazy to me.
It is. Mm-mm.
But then it
I guess
makes me think of
Ashley not coming
myself
on, huh?
back in the day. Oh shit, I'm all in my news feed. I'm supposed to call the ugly ass girl. Hold on.
Oh, you wrong for that.
If she heard me say that, she'd been getting on my ass right now.
I'm probably gonna go to bed soon, but I was trying to get into the topic and go further, but I was kind of like losing what you call that my attention span because I was trying to make something to
Where
eat
you
at the
at,
same
fool?
time.
West side? Yeah.
Who you talking to?
What all you got? Hey, country. Did you download Safari like I told you?
Oh, she in the chat.
What about
Oh, we sorry.
Firefox?
Yeah, she's still having trouble.
Do you have Microsoft Edge? It's just like Firefox Fox. It's called
Outside Nicki
that's what I go
Minaj
through.
for real. She is from Trinidad, like me.
He said you sound like Nicki Minaj. Hey, gangster trucker.
She's not, no, I think
No, talk about
she told me with
CC.
that before, right?
What? What's up?
That don't sound like Cardi B.
You said what, CC? You said, where your earpods at there, nigga?
Hmm? What?
Well, put them in and try to get back on. Alright.
You talking to her on another device?
My phone. I'm using my work. I'm using my computer to go live.
Damn, that sounds like a conflict of interest.
It
Oh my
would be
gosh.
if I didn't have to work at this whole fucking building by myself.
Because I know back in the day, they used to like, well, every company is different.
They
Usually
used to do
couldn't
what?
go. I know like certain companies you can't go on social media while you're at work or whatever with their device.
Uh
They
huh.
should
Oh yeah, they'll
they,
block it. I
they
had
should
them
implement.
unblock all that shit for me. I had IT
Oh,
unblock
okay.
all that.
That's what's up. You run that motherfucker, huh? I'm like Tiff is in the building.
Man, it's crazy because they be like, she know everything. Every time when they introduce me to a new coworker who maybe work on the second floor or something, that's like, if you need anything, just go to Tish. She knows everything. I was like, you a fucking fool. You're a fool. I say,
That's good
I
and kind
just
of bad because like if something go wrong, they gonna be like, well, where was Tish at?
no. Like, it was, say for instance, a coworker upstairs that's not in my department.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But I know, like, if they looking for something, I know where to find it majority of the time. If that
yeah,
makes sense. Now we ain't talking about the front desk or nothing like that, because I
okay,
do have to post and all of that stuff. Yeah, I might be away from my desk maybe the most maybe
mhm,
30 minutes because I got so many floors and I gotta post them on each door, shit like
uh
that.
huh,
Yeah, but when it comes down to like, it's like, where's this at? Where's that at? Do you know where this at? And I'll be like, yeah, like when they come in,
right,
the other people come into this facility, they work at a different YWCA. They don't know how to get to the second floor. They don't know where accounting is. You know what I'm saying? So I take them up there every time to show them exactly where it's at. So when they come again, they won't be confused.
I gotcha. Yeah, that's good.
A couple of my coworkers see me curse out a couple of these residents when they was disrespectful to me. I go off. Like one lady, she I ain't trying to be funny, but she was like paralyzed on one side,
Why you say
and
you're not
she
trying to be funny?
because she kept calling me a bitch, because she wanted me to do something, and I love my job. I like to kiki and all of that, but you wanted me to do something with your information, and I told her no. She wanted me to look something up, well, so I don't do that. We're not allowed to do it. If they want to do it and get in trouble for it, hey, y'all do y'all thing. But I'm not. I'm not doing it. So she got mad because I wouldn't do it, and she was like, "Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch!" So I told her her name was Robin. I said, "Robin, let me see you run, bitch. Now, how about you? You don't like me calling you that? Don't call me that." I said, "Run. Let me see you run."
I don't get it.
Because she was paralyzed on one side of her body.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Damn, you wrong for that one.
I was right.
You don't make fun of people handicapped.
No, but you ain't finna keep talking about I hate that bitch. I say I wanna watch you run. Run, bitch. Run.
Oh my god, you
She
could have
kept
found a
she
whole
kept up
another.
so much listen, she kept up so much shit. You know what I'm saying? She'd get drunk and fall and shit. So I used to go up there and help her before she started calling me that. Then found out I could get in trouble for even helping her because she could sue
These
me
people homeless?
if something happened, huh?
Are these people homeless?
No, they used to be homeless, and they come to certain properties that take the homeless in, or if you got an income, they'll take you, basically.
So this place is a residential, what, low income building or something?
Yes, yes,
Okay, so you gotta watch, like, supervise the building, make sure nobody come in.
yep. but the doors
Oh,
are
okay.
locked. But
Oh,
the
okay,
doors
okay.
are locked.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And we usually on the weekend we keep them locked, but the front desk, front door, double doors,
Yeah.
just in case. Um, but one day, oh CC, I went out there. One day I was working overnight and locked my motherfucking self out. I was outside for
Why
like 10 minutes,
that?
pissed.
And the handicapped lady let you in?
Hell no, fuck that bitch. No. Somebody came outside to smoke a cigarette because some of the floors you can't smoke on. So a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
do respect the boundaries and they'll come
Okay.
outside and smoke. You know what I'm saying? So I was just happy somebody was coming outside and smoke. And that ain't the first time. One day I got so lit, went to sleep, took my shower, came to work. So I thought I was trying to be slick and unlock half of the door, and the motherfucker locked all the way on me. I was out there for now that day I was out here for 30 minutes. I was pissed.
I'd have went home.
Shit,
Did they
I
fire
wish
you?
we could have did it. Hell no, they can't fire me. You can see me on the camera. I locked myself out because I went outside
Mm-hmm.
to smoke a cigarette.
So.
So I was ghetto as hell. I know somebody who stayed on this side of the building,
Okay, and you smoking a
who
cigarette
staying.
now, ain't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, as soon as I got here, girl, I ate some chicken and fell asleep for like 3 hours.
I can't with you. So you fell asleep
Nah,
at the
but
desk?
hush. Hell
You fell
yeah.
asleep. So how you securing anything falling asleep?
Because the door's already locked.
That don't mean nothing. That
They
still
can't
means
get.
your
They can't get.
eyeballs.
Listen, you can't get in without me. I gotta unlock the door.
Is there a
So
glass?
we got this loud ass bell that wakes you up. I don't give a fuck how sleep you is.
Mm.
That motherfucking doorbell, I'll be want to kick that bitch.
Okay. You got it all figured out, huh?
Huh?
So where do tenants be when it's late? They don't come downstairs?
No, not a lot of them, cause they're majority. Cause this is an all women's facility, and a
Oh, it's
lot of the
all
women.
women?
Uh huh.
That's why it's so much drama.
Yeah, it's an all women's facility, and a lot of people um are like over 60 and shit like that, and a
Oh,
lot
it's
of
older
people don't.
people?
Yeah, and a lot of them don't smoke. We got one young girl here. I think she's, I want to say in her late 20s, early 30s. I
Country
want to
said you
say.
going to hell with gasoline drawers on.
I
I guess
know.
you're making a
Oh
change.
shit.
Who just came in the building? Who
Oh
did?
my god.
JJ? Oh, that was
I
JJ.
said,
Can you say
shut
that?
your
God
gas
damn
up,
it.
bitch. I was
Okay.
You can't even talk with that raggedy ass iPhone. Shut up, Jack.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Hello,
now.
hello.
I can hear you, CC. So that's what you came up in here, checkmate, to say with your raggedy ass iPhone?
nah. I'm coming down the mountain. I ain't got no signal with your weak
Oh,
ass.
okay. That's all right. Shit, your big ass head should have been the antenna. You should give good reception.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. I thought you was my best friend. I'm running up in here
Can
for
y'all hear me?
nothing. To let you in.
Damn, it's like that.
Motherfucker.
Like,
You almost let me choke.
like what the fuck? I ain't your friend.
I said my best friend. I thought you was my best friend. Because you've been trying to get
If
in
I was your
for
best
the
friend,
longest.
I want you around all the
You,
time.
okay. Since we do got a mail up in here, I got a question for you.
My signal girl go out. What the hell? What? What? Talk to me. Come on with it.
Me, what the hell?
Come on,
I know
nigga.
you married, right? Listen, shut
Yeah,
up and let me finish. I know you married, but what is an ideal woman for you? What is a woman to you?
my wife. What do you want me to say? Like, what the fuck? My wife.
Hello, can
And
you hear
what
me?
made, yeah, I can hear you
Yeah.
real good now. So what made you be with her so long?
Wait, what's your name, Chase?
Shit, we had kids together, and I just didn't want to. I ain't want my kids to grow up, like separate houses and shit like that. I wanted it to be me and her, me, her,
Well,
and them,
right, right,
instead of,
right, right. And I understand what you're saying, but the thing I'm trying to ask, like, what made you want to stay besides your kids?
Hello.
What is the life make you like you love the fuck out of her? Like you really can't. I mean, like I said, you say your wife, but what made you stay and make you just adore her? You get what I'm saying? If
my
that
wife
makes
can do
sense.
shit that most women don't do. Like, she can just do all kind of crazy shit that most women don't do. That's what I like about her. You know what I'm saying? Shit. She a jack of all trades. Let's just say that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up. Yeah, so that's what we was talking about earlier, though.
I got married. I got married too young, but at the same time, I married my wife because we was living in sin. I wanted to be able to fuck and it not be a sin. I swear to God, man. You know, shit. Cause it was
Do
like a
you
lot of bad. It was like a lot of bad shit happening. So I just said, let's make it right.
do you go by the Bible a lot?
I did. I ain't gonna lie now. I mean, not like that.
Okay.
Seen a lot of phony shit.
I got a
But
question for you. I got a question for you. Do you think a person who don't believe in the Bible, but I mean, like, say for instance, y'all hella cool, right?
yeah,
But he don't believe, he's an atheist. Does that change your friendship with that person?
nah, that's him going to hell, not me. That's between him and his whoever he believe in. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And I can't let if you strong minded, you can't let nobody steer you away from your God or whatever what you believe.
Thanks. I agree.
So I mean, it
That's
is what it
100.
is.
That's 100. That's the smartest thing I ever heard your punk ass say.
Damn,
Say something, nigga. Say something.
I can't. I'm tired of this motherfucker. I'm getting ready to go do some fat boy shit. I'm getting ready to go eat some shit and go to sleep. Man.
So when you going back to the crib, shorty?
I got another week, one more week.
Oh, you take off a week, right?
I probably won't even. Yeah, I probably won't even go then because I think my wife period come on around that time.
Oh
Shit.
shit.
Fuck no.
So you don't dig the redness, huh?
Nah, I don't do that. Hell no. Plus, it's just she got to get all that shit out of her. Got to give her time. She moody and shit.
What you
You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving it. What the fuck you been saying? I mean, shit. Yeah, she
I
going
hear
through a little
people say
time. I
that all
don't
the time
fuck
about their
that.
period. I just never experienced that. I never experienced the smooth swings.
I mean,
I
hers ain't
never.
that bad either. I mean, she don't hurt. I don't see her hurt, no none of that. But she be acting crazy like your ass though. Period on.
Oh, but see, I act like this normally. This is my normal self.
My signal get ready to go out. I'm gonna have
But
to tap back in when I get to the bottom of the mountain. Shit. Tish, we at 2,000. 2,000 for the week. Yeah.
shut up, technique.
Shit up there.
Crazy ass.
We work tomorrow. We're gonna be about 23, 24.
That orange ram is cute.
Shit, say it with me. I believe in God the Father Almighty, the maker of heaven and earth. Come on with it. Say it with me.
I can't,
Why?
because I don't believe in God.
Oh my God.
I
Hello?
think he took
Hello?
my.
I
I
think
think
my
he took
signal
my
going
granny.
back. Hello?
Oh yeah, your signal going
Hello? I
out.
think my signal. Yeah, my shit going out. Yeah. That's God calling. You know what I'm saying?
You a
Are
fool.
you serious?
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, after my grandma passed, yeah.
you're not serious, sis.
I can't stand country ghetto. he said, that lady shouldn't have been fucking with me, CC. She should have been fucking with me. I would have never
Especially
told
when
her
you
to
meet.
run.
What you mean you
That's
don't
why your
believe?
life going the way it's going now. Shit.
But she called me a bitch, so I told the bitch to run.
No, why
Eh,
you don't believe? I
But
want to
that
know.
first.
because after my grandma, they took my granny. It just ain't been the same.
Explain. What you mean?
After my grandma
Who is
passed,
they?
I stopped believing
Who
it.
took your granny?
Huh?
Who took your granny? I'm confused.
My grandma
You make it sound
passed
Who
funny.
took
That's
your
not
granny?
in
funny.
2011.
You said after they took your granny, like who took them? Who took your grandma?
I don't know. She passed away. That's when I was really into God and into the Bible.
So you don't believe in
I
death?
thought.
Yeah, after they took my
So
grandma.
you think people supposed to live forever?
Right.
Yeah, that's my granny. I love her. I ain't got no shame of saying that.
Man, my signal. 10. I'm gonna tap back in when I get some signal. Your ass is crazy, man.
Fuck you. Check
You-
you. Ashley, you in? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can
Hey,
hear you,
Ashley.
boo. There you go.
Okay, period. I had to look up my iPad, my things.
Your thing.
Bitch, don't try me on here now. Don't do that.
Y'all is on a roll today. Oh my God.
So, question for you, Ashley.
Wait, before we get to Ashley's question, Ashley, does she really not believe in God?
I don't know, cause I don't know. I
We
ain't
never
part.
talked about shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't partaking in that. I don't know, cause
She said, I'm not partaking in that.
I don't know.
I'm really surprised.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about religion. Um,
Mm. Yeah, we're gonna have to
like
make that a topic one day.
That's gonna go on another show because that needs some talking to.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna make that gonna be my live tomorrow night at at my regular time at
You're
nine
right.
o'clock.
Yeah, Sunday. We need a little late night Sunday worship.
Late night, right?
I don't mind talking about it. I love to talk about religion. I used to.
That's new to me from you. Like,
I didn't say the word religion. I just said you don't believe in a God. Like, what?
No, I don't. I always think it's a higher power because we had to come from somewhere.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't believe in it being God, and that's just my choice. Like my daughter, I remember, and I think Ashley can remember. My daughter wanted to be an ordained minister back in the day when she was a teenager.
What made you say that that's just my choice?
Huh?
What
Because
made you just say,
I raised her even as a teenager. I raised her in a church.
oh, you should say you're comparing it to your children?
Huh?
You made that statement in comparison to your children's religion?
Yeah. I mean, my oldest child is the only one who really went to church all the time. I used to make her go with me.
or after I hang up with you, I gotta pray because I don't know.
Shut up, nigga.
Nah, shit. Mm-mm.
That's a tough.
Uh,
I keep going on mute because I'm eating crackers and I don't want you smacking all up in your ear and all that. So
that's what Cece said earlier.
I was tearing up some mozzarella sticks for real, for real.
Ooh, mozzarella stick. Don't do it, Captain. I love me some
They what?
mozzarella sticks.
Oh, you do?
I said, don't do me, Captain. I love me some mozzarella sticks.
Oh my God, this is up in the air fryer.
Ooh.
It's crunchy, crunchy.
The air fryer has became the new microwave.
Oven. Oh, the yeah,
Yeah.
true that. It's better than
Like
the microwave.
I was like, why do y'all like? I'm 36 years old, but I'm like, what do y'all see in a fucking air fryer? Did that shit be done?
I feel like
Then
it
my
tastes
sister
better than
bought
the
me one.
microwave.
I said, oh, ain't no turning back. Fuck that.
Right.
Ain't no
Okay.
turning back.
So you air fry gang gang. All right.
Yeah, period. 10 toes, air fryer.
Yeah, I got an air fryer
That
at
my
home.
channel.
Well, it's not mine. My son got it for his birthday last year. One of his girls got him one, and I still don't know how to use that motherfucker.
Oh, I'm gonna slap you too. Like I'm gonna go to your house and slap you because you gotta get out the Stone Age, mama.
Girl, I'm still a girl. I'm just a conventional person. I still use the oven. I got a microwave. I got all that shit. I just don't know the the most
Yeah, she's
appliance I use.
very throwback.
Yeah, I noticed.
Very.
I knew she was so back when she started talking about the dating channel. What's that called?
I was talking. Oh,
The
Ashley,
phone
I was
channel?
talking about the when we used to get on the party line.
Oh, the party line.
Oh yeah, but the party line used to crack a little bit because I'm a jokester. I talk my shit
Yeah.
and I like the challenge. It was all right, but now that shit whack as fuck now.
Hey, remember when I had first moved out here back in 2014, right? And then we got back on the party line, and that dude was still yelling.
I
That
bet you'll be
dude you
called
kept
there right
getting
now.
into, girl. I was like, Ashley, this nigga still on the party line. We done left this motherfucker alone like 4, 5 years ago.
And then, like, have you ever got a spurt of a moment? Like, I called the Alabama chat line. I called the New York chat line. Um,
How do y'all find those numbers? Like this just a chat line? Like
it's
No,
talkie.com.
yeah,
oh,
talkie.com, or even if you see them at them after hour joints and they be like, call this number,
I be thinking they
da
gonna
da da da,
scam
and
your
they be
phone or
showing all
something.
these women, huh?
I be thinking they gonna scam your phone. Like
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
No.
No, it's lit. It's just like this, but
oh,
it's
okay.
more people. Like, we ain't on camera and all that. It's just like a room, and you just
Right.
be in there talking. That's it.
Mm. I remember I
I
met somebody
remember
on there
when
years ago, and he was
I
like,
re- I remember one time me and her got on there, right? Be quiet, country. One day we got on there, right? And that's when they first just came out. Ashley remember this when they first started coming out with the phones that could take your picture and shit. And then so used to get on there heavy. And one time they kept thinking I was this girl from California. And they was like, y'all sound just alike, right? So I ended up sending a picture of myself. That motherfucker said, that's not you. You light skinned it. You sound dark as hell. How the fuck do
yeah.
you,
How do
how
you
the hell
sound
you,
dark?
I couldn't understand that. Like, I said,
People just so fucked up about the facade and the skin color. It's just ridiculous. How do you
yeah, I
sound
agree.
dark?
I was tripping. I was like, Ashley, and we'll be in my apartment, right? Ashley be in the living room so we don't echo. And I'll be in my room with the door closed. Man, we used to have so much fun on that bitch. Me, you, and Arlita. I don't think nobody would
Yeah.
fuck with us on that party line then.
They can't fuck with me then, can't fuck with me now. But I like to use stuff like that as a platform to be funny. I like to crack jokes.
Right.
That There was too much. Them men on there acting like little ass boys and shit. Like, that ain't cool. They acting screaming in the phone. Like, are you all right? Is you good? Like, come on.
Forget you, country gonna tell say, hold on, let me put this on the glass.
Oh my God.
Gonna say, please go slap her ass into the middle of next week. Forget you. I can't stand country. I can't stand them.
So, Tish, what is the topic about tonight?
Oh, the topic that I had yesterday. What is a woman or a man
Excuse me.
to you? What do they look like to you? Your ideal man. What would that be?
Ideal man to me? Oh Lord. I don't even want to. I don't. An ideal man. That'll be like, if you have an ideal man, you're never gonna get your ideal man because you ain't never gonna get everything that you want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want him tall, you ain't gonna get him tall. You might get a midget. You might get, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna get what you want. So I personally don't paint out a man like I want him to have green eyes, good hair, good credit. Like, who the fuck does that? But I think people should like it. Always go people like the person that never likes them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, say you like somebody, but they don't like you back, but you turn away the person that really likes you, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That make
I done
perfect
seen it. I
sense.
just recently seen it. You go so hard for somebody and they don't even like you like that, but you turn away from the person that really likes you.
Say the
I don't get
name.
that.
I think sometimes people pick people that give them a challenge, which is normal, like normal, but then they don't read the signs when it gets to the point where there's no compatibility, and then they keep trying and trying and trying, hoping that it changes. But I don't think people really like a relationship where there's no challenge, where the person is just so into you and you're not into them. But I think like young girls, I remember I was like that. I always wanted like the tall, light skinned basketball player type. And I would be with them, and some of them were conceited, and they would like not give me a lot of attention, or they might try to like flirt with other girls in front of me. And then I got tired of that, and I got tired of cursing them out. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find somebody that's gonna be into me as much as I'm into them. And then I
Right.
didn't like the guys that were too much into me, and I'm not feeling them, because people got to learn how to read the room. If the body language and the person's not giving you enough attention, move on. Like, stop sitting around hoping, okay, maybe this is the day she call me back. Maybe this is the day that she gonna give me a kiss. It starts to look desperate. It has to be like
Right.
it has to be a healthy balance when it comes to attraction. Both parties gotta still kind of like have that little bit of pull and push, but it shouldn't be too much pull and too much push. You feel me? Like the
Right.
person shouldn't be pushing you all the way out the door, but they shouldn't be like smothering you either just to get your attention. So it got to be like that healthy balance. And you got to remember, like, there's not a lot of healthy people out here. So they can't read the signs. They can't read the room. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like, I be watching some of these celebrity shows. The girl is literally rolling her eyes to the back of her head every time the dude talks to her. And he's not getting the clue that she's playing him, that she's not into him. And he's still trying, maybe because she's cute or she got a fat butt or whatever. And it's just like, we got to have some standards here. So I agree with what Ashley's saying. Like, you got to still pick somebody that is like liking you just as much as you like them. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, it gotta be an even balance. Like, I seen it, and like, these women like these men, and you like them too much, you'll do anything to have them around because you like them too much. Then they turn out to be a frog when you thought you had a prince, and he's a fucking frog.
Exactly.
Now you all fucked up for the next. He fucked you up for the next person. Like,
Right.
that shit don't be fair.
I
But I'm
know.
not gonna put it all on the men either. Now it's 50-50. I ain't gonna just say all the men do A, B, and C when there's the bitches doing C, D, and E. Like like I don't know.
It makes sense. That's just like, if we want to go to somebody, right, and you know who I'm talking about. Remember who used to date David, right? David was so sweet when we first met that boy, right?
Yeah, that's how they all be. They all be sweet and then they
No,
turn
but
what
not
sour.
us. But then when he started dating that particular person, and she was like, "Well, I didn't feel right if he didn't hit me." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So you made this sweet ass boy turn into something he ain't even about, and now he like it, and now you can't handle it, huh?
You said he likes to get hit.
No, she did.
Oh,
Ashley
he
know who I'm talking about.
But let me tell you something, baby. He well, I think what's happening to him. Well, first of all, keep your fucking hands to yourself. That's first thing. That's how people get killed. See,
Hmm.
you hit me. Now you going to sleep. Now you dead. Now that's that shit called snapped. People got a tendency. I hate when people put their hands on each other. That shit don't be cool. That shit's nowhere near cool. But him, I don't know what was going on with that. That shit was just toxic. It was so watered down. It's been through before it started. So I don't know. And he let it go on, and then it's like you not standing up as a man. Like you letting her whoop your ass.
To the
I ain't
point
saying,
he started
I ain't
beating your
saying,
ass, and you was like, "It's
I ain't saying
cool."
Ike her ass. Don't Ike and Tina her ass, but you were smaller than her, so it's like you letting her beat your ass. Like normally it's not supposed to happen, but normally it'd be the other way around. And I'm looking like, are you sure? Is you all right? You a cigarette? You all right? Because this he talking low, she treating him. I'm like, oh god, I got to get away from here. But I don't know.
Yeah, when she told us that, man, you looked at each other like we was crazy.
Shit, I was when I heard that. I'm like, huh? Is you good? Now I want to talk about something. Let's talk about these BBLs, guys. Because I was on TikTok just before I clicked onto
I
here.
can't.
I seen a bitch with a swimsuit on shaped just like a fucking ant.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm talking
done.
about insect ant, not auntie, an insect ant. I'm looking like y'all taking this shit too far. Y'all ain't by the legs, y'all just bought the ass. No legs, no hips. You just threw an ass on an ant.
I honestly wonder what it feel like.
Like, right. And then they showed the process of her leaving, getting her ass done.
Like, does it feel like something moving around inside of them? Like, I'm just like,
Oh, I've seen a white girl with a BBL, and like you said, oh my God, it looked just so disgusting. Like she had like chicken legs, and her ass is huge. Like it didn't even match her body.
but then it looks like the skin is stretched to real thin. Like, it be looking like they want to pop sometimes. Like the ones that look unnatural. It be looking painful. Like, just be
It be
inside of
looking
them.
real, real stiff, rock hard type. Like,
I
if
feel
you
for
fart, is your
them.
ass gonna rip or what's going on? Cause and what
Right.
like, mm-mm. My back hurting
And then I
talking about
heard
it.
like, then I heard sometimes that flesh, the cells turn against the other cells because it's not their cells. Like they know it's something like foreign inside their body, and then it starts to get infected. I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm taking a chance on my body like that.
And then the ride home, if you didn't have a car, if you didn't have a car and you was on the plane, you got to ride with your ass in the air, bloody as fuck. What? You can't even
Really to
sit
home? Like I
down.
thought you.
No, back in the day, I want to say back in the summertime of last year, I was on I was on YouTube and this lady was crying. So they showed her she had uh I mean some really big titties. She had got them done right. One of them popped, and her titty looked like a balloon, like deflated, and she had a big ass hole in her chest. And I'm like, God damn. But she wasn't bleeding.
Oh, it wasn't bleeding.
But her titty looked it just like one of them big balloons that you put a pin in and you deflate. Like you can almost stick your fist in how big that hole was in her
And the skin
titty.
wasn't bleeding.
The huh?
The skin didn't bleed.
No, no, her she didn't. It didn't look like she had a titty no more. It looked like like it was like she had one big ass titty. Like it's sad. It was so damn flat. It looked like a balloon just bust, and she was crying about it.
I'm wondering what it feel like when the men is touching it. Like I never felt. Have you ever felt one of those BBLs?
Mm-mm.
No, I ain't never
You
felt
know, it
no
would make
belt.
you feel like you would a not a Barbie doll, a blow up doll or mannequin.
God damn it.
I never felt a ass with a BBL. I done seen a few. That should be so stiff looking. I'll be like, ooh. But
Some of
like
them
them
be
stars,
okay.
hmm,
Some of them be looking like it's okay, like it's natural a little bit. But then what happens is they don't be happy with the average size. They'll go back and want to be, let me get it bigger. Let me get it bigger. Okay, when the hell are you gonna stop? Like when is enough enough? You feel me? It's just
Mhm.
ridiculous.
like Black China, this bitch went beyond. She done took some ribs out.
I
She
never
done
felt
got a
her
new
ugly.
waistline, done got a new hairline, new cheeks, lips, teeth, jawline. Like,
She was cute before. I don't know what the hell is these people problem.
You know what? I never. When Black China don't get on that makeup, she is ugly as hell to me.
Black China fucked herself up when she blew them lips up. Just like Lil Kim. She looks like a fucking owl. She done did. Lil Kim was a pretty lady.
She was.
I
She was
agree.
cute.
Like, why did you do that, Lil Kim? You was beautiful, like the way you was. But she's scaring me now. I don't know if she white, brown. I don't know.
Chish,
What's up,
I got
Shorty?
10 miles. Keep me up, please.
Oh, I
That's
ain't
it.
got no choice but to keep you up. Shit, I'm at
Answer
work.
my question though. You said, you said you stopped believing in God
Hmm.
when they took your grandma. Who took your grandma?
People,
He said, "Who
What
took your
people?
grandma?" I'm done.
the people.
People.
Hmm.
Like was she murdered or something? Is that what you said?
No, she wasn't murdered.
People. Okay. Let me see.
I guess we're talking about God's people. Out of heaven.
So God's people took her to. Is that what happened?
Hmm.
It was
So
a
you
demon
think she in a
possession.
better place? She in a better place, right?
I'm hoping so.
What you? Okay. Say less.
Shut up, cause I know you want to say something retarded as fuck.
How? I can't say nothing, nigga. You said the retardedest shit ever. People. What people? Nigga, like, who are these people? Nigga, let me know shit. I can stay the hell away from them. Yeah. The fuck.
I hate you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you how good God is though. Remember, you probably don't even remember. I asked the Lord to take this away from me, the stream your shit, right? What
Uh-huh.
happened? He placed me in the
I
oil
was not
field where a nigga
expecting this.
can't go live. You see, I can't go live no more because I don't have signal.
Uh-huh.
Shit, but they dropped me right in there, right, right in the oil field. Like, yeah, you go. Shit was getting too crazy. So, but I was addicted to this shit. It was like crack. I'm like, man, I just keep coming back to it. Shit. Ask the Lord to take it away. What happened? Come here.
Get over here.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, all that plastic surgery motherfuckers getting is ridiculous.
You got plastic surgery? Yeah, what you mean?
No, I don't.
Look at your lips. You got plastic surgery. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I was born with these big ass lips.
Oh, okay. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Cool.
Me and my brothers got big lips. All three of us got big lips.
Nice lips, sis. Love your lips.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Trying to talk about my goddamn lips, little
See
ugly
how
ass.
cool you is? Don't ever smoke weed again. Ever, nigga. Ever. Ever, ever. You cool. You can have a conversation. Ain't no laughing. You was just laughing at the air.
Nah, that
Something
shit was
moved wrong in
funny.
your house. You was laughing, nigga. Like, nigga, what the hell, man?
That shit was
Shit was.
hilarious. Fuck what you saying.
What? You don't even know what the hell you was laughing at. Do you remember?
No, none.
See what I mean?
Yeah. You gonna stop with you gonna say I'm cool over here, but you steady taking shots, little man. Steady taking shots.
Alright. You wash some dishes? Did you wash some dishes?
I'm pleading the fifth. Hell no.
I told you I was gonna call Tish. I called her ass. So wash them damn dishes.
And because you told me to wash them, I didn't.
You wash them, nigga. You know it.
No, I didn't.
So you lied. You lied to get off live.
No, I had to take my shower and get ready for
Yeah, you
work.
told us you was gonna go wash the dishes too.
Yeah, but I changed my mind because you told me to go wash them. I didn't.
Uh,
And nobody
okay.
finna tell me what to do.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm
Especially
almost
not on
there.
no damn phone. Mistake yourself.
Ah, explain. Explain. You was thinking at the moment when you had to go take a shower. Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, shut your ass. I'll fuck you up.
Don't let me interrupt. Keep talking about these titties and all this bot shit y'all talking about here. Don't let me interrupt here. You know, shit.
You
I'm about to.
came in when we was talking, hey kid.
Well, keep
Okay.
talking. I told you I only need this tit. I only need what about 4 more minutes. Here.
You don't be on live no more, checkmate?
I do, but
Say what?
I what? What I do a live for like 2 or 3 hours? Not even two, about 2 hours. It ain't a whole 8 hours. Hell no. Checkmate. Yeah, you right. You all right. I'm weak. Right now I'm weak as hell. I'm going to give me some more.
And where did you get the time to write that?
I wrote this like 3 days ago.
Kept it at work?
So I keep it in my little cabinet.
God, and I must
So
be doing
anytime when he
something
talks
right.
shit, every time when he talks shit, I bring that paper out.
You got to be doing something right for them to write. Check what? Come on, Tish. Was you thinking about me when you wrote it? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I thought about you when I wrote it, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Hey,
I
Tish,
talk
who
this
was that
shit.
in your comment?
Hey, Ghost Town.
That's her daddy.
Oh my god.
She do what he
Hey,
say.
checkmate. I'm not checkmate. Ghost Town, you heard him. I told you that
Right.
he said.
Ain't
I
no
told you
shots. I mean, it's the truth.
he is not my daddy.
He told you. He told. Remember that time he got on here and told your ass shut the hell up. What you do? You shut the hell up.
Fuck you, champ.
uh, Sis, we here. I hope ain't nobody got
You
my
know
spot.
what? Nobody cares.
Damn, it's like that. Yeah, they do, man. They got two cars here. Shit, smoke something. I mean, damn, shit. Why you quit talking?
I wasn't talking. My best friend Ashley was talking till your weak
Oh,
ass
okay.
came
All
in here.
right, well, I apologize. All right, go ahead, get back to it. You know, I told him, Gary, go ahead and do some fat boy shit.
I'm so tired of you saying that.
I ain't ate all day, Tish. This is crazy.
Mm-mm. Because I worked this
I
double
would have
my
been
my
pulled over.
Shit, I
You
can't.
said what? You in Davenport?
No, I said I would have been pulled over. Sorry.
Nah, I had to go get my glasses. That took my day off. That took an hour and a half, 2 hours there. Then I had to drive back, deliver the load. Then I had to get another load. We here argue with Tish a little bit.
Motherfuckers talk about I'm trying to make all the money. Checkmate trying to make all the fucking money.
Uh, I'm just doing what God want me to do.
Here you go.
Sound good, don't it? It sound good, don't it?
Mm, not funny.
I ain't trying to be.
You was laughing. Punk ass.
I'm gonna pray for you, okay? I'm gonna
You
pray that
know
God
what?
changes your
You know what?
vocabulary, okay?
You know what? My vocabulary is just fine.
Nah, it's either punk ass this, shut your weak ass up. Say something good, Tish. Say how you doing? How was your day?
Fuck
You
you.
say that? See what I
Uh-uh.
mean?
No, I
Say
can't.
bye. See the devil got your ass.
The devil got me.
hmm I'm praying for your ass tonight. I'm gone, Tish.
Get your weak
Pray
ass
for
out
me.
more.
Hey, pray for me, Tish.
I
Can you
can't.
say pray for me real quick?
Uh-uh.
Do you know how
Uh-uh.
to pray? That's
Fuck you.
sad.
I'm gonna
What
go
you
outside and
mean? Why
smoke
you
this
get
blunt.
quiet?
So I'm gonna go outside and smoke this blunt.
Yeah, them damn ghosts gonna come out of out of nowhere. Where you at? Where them ghosts is? Shit.
No.
Shit.
That's on the side. That's on the in the alley. I'm not by the alley.
Say less. Y'all have a good one. Oh hell yeah.
Push your ass off so I can talk shit about you. Okay. Huh?
I'm about to make my hot tea.
I'm gonna go outside and hit this marijuana a couple
You got
times.
hours to go fish. 5 hours.
Huh?
You got 5 more hours.
I know. That's why I'm going outside to smoke some of this blunt.
Drink this
That ain't
tea.
gonna
I
make
am
you
going
sleepy, girl. I would.
No, it's not gonna make me sleep because I slept for 3 hours when I came to work. Shit. Now I'm
Oh, so
up.
you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay, okay.
Oh, but Ashley, who else you think got some plastic surgery that they're not recognizable?
I already said Little Kim. Did Ice T wife get her body done?
Hell yeah, Coco got her body done.
I mean, I could tell the face, it's given, but the body, I knew there's a little air in
She
there.
didn't
You know what I'm
have
saying?
she didn't have a couple of surgeries on her body. especially after she had their daughter.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. When your kids are grown, why would you want to start all over? Because if I'm not mistaken, Ice Cube should have a son that's almost the same age between me and you, Ash.
Yeah. But how many kids do he got? He got like 2 or 3, right?
Two.
I mean, sorry.
He had one baby in the 80s. No, fuck that.
That works for you. That don't work for him.
Shut up.
Let that man have 10 kids. Mm.
If you want to get technical, I think he's the only one who only got one kid out of all in the rap industry back in the 80s and 90s.
I don't know, because this generation just, wow. NBA
Let's talk
YoungBoy did
about
it
it.
for me. I feel that you can take care of them. Have as many kids as you want. Who the fuck can tell you how many kids not to have? Who can tell you that?
Nobody.
Now, we gonna get on that was the pro, but we finna get on the con. If you just spitting kids out, ain't taking care of them,
You heard Blueface girlfriend is pregnant.
and that's what I was gonna talk about. First of all, Blueface, you ain't even popping like that. You ain't even lit. She got people in the industry bigger than you, Blueface, way bigger than you. She got P. Diddy under her wing that's ready to take her in. If she get her mental state together, this motherfucker's ready to sign her. But they backing off because she has too much drama dealing with Blueface and his baby mamas and shit. If
You
she
know they
been,
got their old show on Zeus Network now, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like stupid shit. The show's stupid as fuck. You sitting there, they're making money off of you looking stupid. Who does that? If that's the case, you must sign up for Love and Hip Hop. At least everybody on that motherfucker got their own little, whatever.
I heard a lot of the motherfuckers who own Love and Hip Hop, them when they in their houses, they was renting them Airbnbs and shit.
Of
Yep, they
course.
all be broke as fuck trying to front. All cap.
Like
That's crazy.
Rashida, what are you doing?
What in the world?
Damn.
So she be sounding like those people that got COPD.
Look, I hit the weed a little too hard sometimes.
You need to slow down.
Your eyes gotta be watering after that.
Yeah, they are. Fuck you, Ashley.
Is it cold where you
Shit,
at?
mine is.
No,
It's not cold.
it's a little chilly, but that's it.
Does Seattle get real cold?
The the lowest it ever got since I've been here was 30.
Oh, so it's just okay. So it's just like regular
Well,
cold.
lucky fucking you.
Shut up,
Right.
nigga.
In the
Half of
Midwest,
those
it
people,
get
you be thinking they
cold in
make
the
a
month.
lot of money. They really don't.
Hell no.
Fantasia said it best. She was like, "How you know I got money?" They was interviewing her. She was like, "Half the things that you think I got, I don't got." You know what I mean?
Her brother was trying to spend up all her little money and got mad when she
Damn.
didn't give him none. In her reality
But
show, I would never forget that shit.
Damn, that's when she first started out.
yes,
Yep.
the family sometimes they be the worst ones trying to rape you from your money.
I
And
felt
it's
so
like
bad for her.
and then they think you obligated. Like, hold the fuck up. No, I'm not obligated to do shit for
Disown
you.
you and shit.
I ain't never seen a man throw a tantrum like he did that day.
Hold on. Somebody said Wendy Williams. Hold up.
Yeah, she had the mad
Who
surgeries.
are you talking about, country?
Now, Wendy Williams is the perfect example of what happens when your BBLs go wrong. Now she's sick in bed.
What?
Wendy Williams.
What
She
happened?
did so much to her body. She look a hot mess. And she's sick.
Mm-mm. It was
She's
so crazy
unhealthy.
about it. She said she only got titty surgery. She ain't got nothing else.
Now, we all
She
know
ain't
that's a
got no
lie.
booty. She ain't got no
But she got
ass.
facial surgery. She got all kinds of stuff going on with her.
She got teeth, facial surgery.
She probably got, they be doing that thing where they slit their forehead and pull the skin back. I forgot what they call it. It's a facelift.
Yeah.
They
So
cut around they cut around the hairline so that they don't get no
the
wrinkles on
ear,
their eyes.
right there, behind the ear. Like no, like right there in the front of the ear. They show, cause Kim Kardashian just got a
Is it a
lift.
rhinoplasty? A rhinoplasty or
Well, that's for
something?
the nose.
Oh,
But
so
it's a surgery. A lot of white women get that. It's right by the ear line, by the temple
And they
area.
pull their skin back.
They open it up and then they pull it off. Like they pull it
Yeah,
back. Well, yeah. But it's supposed to make their forehead and their eyes look younger.
yeah, cause it's not wrinkled. It don't have no wrinkles. I
Yeah,
don't
so I know Wendy
understand. What I
Williams got
don't understand
that.
about Kim Kardashian, you gonna get old, bitch. Stop getting all. You gonna fuck up and mess up one time, like Tiny did, because she ended up trying to get facial surgery, and made her look even worse.
Kim still look good though. So even though like whoever she goes to probably really take the time out. I mean, you could tell she got surgery, but don't look like those other chicks. I feel like all the black women, they surgery look bad. Like maybe it's not meant for black women to cut their skin. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's not
Maybe their
because
Fuck
skin don't
that.
heal right.
After K Michelle, nobody should want to get a BBL. Shit.
Right? Exactly.
I
Our
remember
like yeah,
you
skin,
was
she
our
was so
our
bouncing.
fat.
blood, our blood don't really. It's not like thin, so it like keloid. It kind of like groups together and
Mhm.
starts to bubble up. So
Mhm.
they were saying we can't really get laser surgery like that. Our skin don't heal right, if that
Mm.
makes sense.
Yeah, let me do.
So that's why a lot of these girls they be looking terrible after the surgery. Black girls, you need to just leave it alone.
Mm.
Some of them white women be looking terrible too, though, but they be overdoing it.
I remember when Chloe had her butt implants in. I watched her work out. You could see where her butt implant was. I mean, it was before she just took it out. When she had it, I was like, damn, you can see where the butt implant is. Like you can see it.
Did you see how she was like the most natural sister, and everybody was like, "Oh, she's ugly. She's the ugly one." Like kind
Cause
of
she was a
forcing her
big
to have,
girl.
yeah, but kind of like forcing her to feel like she has to go under the knife. I'm like, this is the problem.
But the thing is, you did all of that, you still don't got no man.
I don't know if they just did it for a man. I think people just
No, she
really suck.
did. No, no, you know she did it for a man. Lamar Odom, she married him in a week.
I
And
mean, he
though I
liked
could
her
say
before
they
the
was,
surgery.
huh?
He liked her when she was chubby too.
Yeah, yeah. But look,
Because I don't think they just
I
do it
used
for a
to watch.
man. I think they do it because this is what society has deemed as the norm.
if you look, Kim went with Pete. What's his name?
Who?
Um,
He did it?
Pete Davidson.
Oh, the white dude? Yeah.
Yeah, come on now. Just let's be real here.
Mm.
Because she got with him soon as Kanye left.
But what I'm saying is they know they can get a man regardless if they got a BBL or not, but the BBL is just more of a fashion thing. It's like a trend. It's like who can get the best BBL. Because if I see a girl and I just went and bought some red bottoms and she come out the house with her red bottoms, I might feel
Hmm.
some type of way. I might be like, well, I don't want to have the same shoe as her. Let me go find something even better to top her shoe. And then it gets to be this competitive, let me make my boobs bigger than hers. It's like a competitive thing, not just about getting a man.
But
It's like
but
it's deeper
they
than that.
did they did put her down too all the time when she was bigger. I remember that
Yeah.
because I
And
was a
that's what I'm
big
saying.
big
Like,
fan of the Kardashian back in the day.
that's what I'm saying. If I was like the chubby sister and everybody talking about my weight all the goddamn time, after a while, it probably would start to affect me because she was still cute, but they didn't want her. They wanted her to look like the rest of them. You know what I mean?
And and they listened to a lot of the social media. She listened to a lot of social media
Yeah,
and
that's
what
what they
they
like
say.
to
Talk
promote
about you
about.
don't look like your sisters. Da 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 da. I'm like,
And then it probably was affecting her money too.
mhm,
As soon as they get the BBLs, everybody's talking about it, so of course they're gonna make more money.
yeah.
And now she looks fucking damn near dead. She too thin to win. I said, damn, is that Chloe?
For real? She got some?
I said she done
Well,
smoked the other half of her or something. Cause that if the
Are you
wind
putting?
blows, she going with it. Head all big and shit. She running on the treadmill. I said, girl, you gonna fuck yourself up running on that treadmill. You gonna slip right through the crack.
I hate when people go to the gym and the only machine they fucking go on is that goddamn treadmill. It's like there's 1,000 fucking barbells over there, bitch. Go pick up one.
But I think it's for her to boost her energy because she lost so much and she only eating cheese and crackers and bullshit like that. And she's shaking and shit. Scared to eat cake at her daughter's party because she don't want to gain a pound. Bitch, if you don't eat
Who's the
that cake,
sister? Who's the sister or the relative that was in that video with that black girl, the one that got shot by Tory?
Megan and Cardi,
It was a Kardashian that was in that video. I
it
thought she
was
was the prettiest
Kylie.
one.
Kylie.
Oh, okay. I thought she was pretty.
Yeah, and it's the other sister that you never hear about. That bitch is the size of a spaghetti noodle. Talking about she do Victoria's Secret.
Oh yeah, well, people like them skinny now. They
yeah,
they won't do size 0.
That's the baby
That's
girl.
that's Kendall. Her name
Hmm.
Oh,
Kendall. You never see her in the spotlight.
K names.
And then now let's get on the dad or the moms, whatever he is, Bruce or Caitlyn, whatever the fuck.
The man's
Now
most prettiest woman in the world.
that
No, this
motherfucker
was
still looks strong as hell. We know that's you. We know that's you, Jenner. Come up out of
yeah.
there.
God damn it! I almost choked on my pop. Fucking with you.
And also, I want to say this. I think if it's just me, and there's no shade to nobody that's listening, or if you know somebody like that, because I got a lot of them, the little sister girls, but it seems like nowadays everything is Rainbow affiliate. Like, they are going crazy about that. Like, this shit is deep now. Like, you would get your ass whooped. You talk about somebody in the Rainbow community. Like Saucy Santana, he made a point. He was like, he did a podcast with somebody, and he said something like, people don't like him because he's a gay rapper, or you know what I'm saying? Like, but he can rap. And like I was watching earlier today something on the internet, and it was this lady, and she was talking about her son, and she was like, yeah, he likes to wear flowers, and I let him wear pink. He likes it. He doesn't know that boys wear this and girls wear that. I was like, what? She really went and bought this man dresses and stuff. Like, I think people's putting that in their head, society, and putting that on them kids. Them kids don't wake up and say, hey, I want to dress like Kylie Jenner. I want to dress like her, and they boys. Like, it's boundaries that these parents need to set for these kids because they don't know when they're little that boys wear this and girls wear that. You got to teach them the difference. Maybe some go through different type of, traumas or whatever. But I feel that for the parents to be entertaining and not teaching, that's just fucked up to me. And I think that they're kids, they don't know right from wrong. And then when you get on social media and then you taking pictures and like this little boy on Facebook, he had a whole fucking runway walking down the damn runway in a damn dress. And the mom at the end of the runway, rooting him on, taking pictures, calling him a her. I'm like, huh? I said, let me hang up because I don't got time for this. And I just be like, damn, these kids can't look forward to. No, you can't have nothing kid friendly no more. Like on the internet, it's a wrap for that. Instagram, Facebook.
What you say, CC?
About the agenda. I was gonna what you saying about the
Your
agenda.
phone breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you a little bit.
Hello?
Yeah, you sound better now.
I'm gonna put my other headset because I'm sorry, Ashley. Go ahead. I was gonna compound on what you said. I had to get my headset first.
No, I was just saying, like, because I have 4 nephews, and it's just like, people's like, oh, well, it's bound to happen for, some people to have a lot of kids, so one of them to be, the rainbow color. And I'm like, and it's like, do you think that kids be the rainbow, or they just don't get corrected, and they see it and they don't get corrected about it?
How do I sound?
You said what?
I was saying, how do I sound now?
You sound better.
Okay.
Well, Ashley, I can tell you this much. I got a, huh?
I was gonna say it's deeper than that, Ashley. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I was gonna say it's deeper than that. It's a whole agenda in America. It's to cause confusion amongst everybody. It's like if I could divide you, confuse you. They got I forgot where I read this, right? There was this older man, he was a pervert, right? He used to they call him a pedophile or whatever. And he was saying that he don't have a gender and he don't have an age. So he identified as a child. The 70-year-old man that's raping babies is identifying himself as a child. So now when you have to try him, he's mentally ill, of course, because anybody that's that age and recognizing himself as a kid. So now if a child touch another child, it's not pedophilia. You feel what I'm saying? But you see there's an underlying sickness where if I could confuse the genders, if I could say I'm a white 90-year-old man and I don't identify as a black woman anymore, you now have to address me as a white man. So I could put that on my application. So it doesn't matter what I look like, you need to address me as a man. Or this is where we're heading, where everything just don't make no more sense anymore. It's like
I
no
agree.
common sense to anything. It's like whatever you want to do, if it's sick, it don't matter. Just go out there and just do it. There's no rules, there's no boundaries. You can violate people's space, you can violate people's anything, and there's no repercussions. You got these old men out here, old rich men who can pay to have a baby come and he could do whatever he wants to do to that baby and send it back to the mama. Like this is the times that we're living in. So if they can catch your kid at 12 in school in middle school and tell them, do not put a gender on your application when you put in for your college transcript. You'll probably have a better chance getting into college. And then the kid is like, oh, for real? Okay. He's innocently thinking that's all he got to do. But then there's a deeper, sick psychological thing behind that. You feel me? This stuff is deep. Like America is a sick place. It's a sick society we live
Yeah,
in.
and then I feel that, and then it's just like these kids, like they're kids, their brains are sponges.
Yep.
What you teach them is what they soak up. So if you teach them X, Y, and Z, they're not
Mm,
gonna say A, B, and C. They're gonna go right on with. They're gonna go follow right behind you.
yeah.
So it's sad that these people are even teaching these kids this, and then they're recording it, and they're getting laughs and giggles and even money off of
Yeah,
the shit.
yeah. Now they putting in cartoons now. Like I was watching this cartoon. I used to love Scooby Doo, right? And you remember the smart chick Velma? Wait,
Uh-huh.
wait, my bad. Is it Velma? I'm fucking
Yes,
it up.
Yeah,
Velma
Velma.
with the black glasses. Yeah.
So I told my daughter, I was like, you always reminded me of Velma because my daughter is like real geeky and stuff. She likes to read or whatever. So now
Uh-huh.
they got a new cartoon that's just about Velma and how she looks at the whole Scooby Doo agenda. So it's kind of like a spin-off. I watched like maybe 30 minutes of this cartoon and it was nothing but sex and just raunchiness. I just could not believe that they turned Scooby Doo, this innocent mystery thing, into this trash.
I'm glad you
And
brought that up, Cece.
I couldn't even watch it with the kids because I was like, okay, I'm embarrassed because I'm like, guys, there's a new show called Velma. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you can't even watch cartoons no more.
Um, I
I'm just
watched
done.
this.
Mhm.
It's these two content creators. They call themselves Playback. So they do they do what type of videos they be doing? They do fuck. I'm trying to think. They do reaction videos. Okay. And 2 days ago, they was just talking about particular cartoon.
Oh,
How
word?
they got Scooby Doo's supposed to be mixed. His dad is black and his mom is white. A white dog and a black dog.
Oh my God. For real?
And then what's his name? What's the dude who used to always be getting high?
Shaggy?
Shaggy. Shaggy Black?
Um, I can't remember. Was he? No, Shaggy was like the redhead one, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shaggy
but he
was the white
black it.
redhead. Yep.
Yeah, Shaggy, but he's black in the new one,
And I think
and he
Velma's
had
black in the.
dreads.
Oh, for real? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So they changing the whole crew to black, basically.
No, so so playback was like I said 3 days ago. Playback
Mhm.
was talking about the particular cartoon, and he was just showing how they just he said he felt basically they messed up the cartoon. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all trying to make it diverse, but y'all made it a little too diverse and a little gory.
It's like they putting it in a negative spin that Velma's all bitter, bitter black woman because Velma's saying shit in her brain about what's remember the other white girl that she used to be with, the tall, skinny one. She's supposed to be like the more prissy, cute white girl, and then Velma was
Um,
of the cute,
Yeah, she
nerdy.
had the red hair.
what
Yeah,
was
but
her name though? Um,
she's supposed to be more like the valedictorian type in high school, and then Velma was.
she was just it was. I know he's. Oh my God, what was her name?
But I'm just saying, like in the new cartoon, Velma don't really like her. In her mind, you can hear her thoughts, and she's saying all kind of raunchy shit. It's just real. It's wild. That cartoon is real wild. I might watch it just to see the message, but if a child is watching this, it's gonna put other type of thoughts in their head, like the women drama, the black versus white drama. It's gonna put that type of depiction on that cartoon. And this is the agenda. You gotta like, it's like everything has been pre-thought out to have an agenda in America,
Mhm.
and we just kind of like thinking further into the matrix of it. You feel me?
Mhm.
It's like every time you turn around, there's a new agenda.
But yeah, another thing playback was talking about. What's that dude name?
I
The
gotta hear.
dude,
I never
he
heard of
the
that. What you
Princey
call it,
dude. I can't think of his name. I used
The
to know them. I used to know them characters so good.
the channel you talking about is called Playback. You said?
Yeah, it's there. It's called Playback. It's two dudes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. It sounds interesting.
Um.
Mhm.
Uh. Hold on. Y'all can finish talking. I gotta think of these names.
You can talk, Ashley,
Oh
because I
yeah,
get on
but
and I don't shut up. That's why I be trying to like stay quiet so that everybody else can get a chance.
yeah, it's just like it. Society is crazy. Like the Proud Family. I think Dejanay gay on there.
No.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't want. I mean, I don't got nothing against the rainbow community or whatever, but that's what I'm saying. These kids don't have no type of innocence and not knowing anything because it's right in their face.
She said good night. Good night, country.
Good
Oh,
night, sir.
the chat. She said
But
he said they're becoming
Good night,
feminine and
country.
becoming masculine.
Daphne, that's what her fucking name is.
Oh, Daphne. Yes, 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 yes. Daphne. So they having
So
a whole argument in her mind. Velma's having a whole argument in her mind against Daphne's like the hate. Like it's just weird. Like Daph Velma's like this new angry person. You feel me? Like I never seen her in that light before. Like I'm used to seeing the nice, sweet Daphne that's just, trying to learn something new today. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So it
I
was just
hear
kind
you.
of, yeah. hmm But yeah, what were you saying, Ashley?
It's just crazy that come on now, the Proud Family,
Yeah, that was such a.
like that broke my heart. I was like, Proud Family, they gonna change the song that they gay, and I'm like, damn, these kids can't have nothing.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite cartoons was Beast Wars.
Who?
Beast Wars.
I'm not sure what that means.
So it's like it was a cartoon like Transformers. The Beast can transform into some like a different. I forgot what it was, but they can transform.
Oh, okay.
I used to watch that. That was
But
in my and shit.
you gotta
That's in
finish.
my 20s. I was watching that shit. Hold on, let me take that back.
You gotta really start censoring your children on what they watch because this stuff is real out here.
I ain't gonna lie. One of my kids love Master Chef. My other son be watching all the what he be watching Scared Straight. Like the shit I used to I love to watch. I never knew my son was watching.
Oh, he's just like a little mini you.
That's why me and him get into it so much. I think.
hmm This stuff is sick, man.
Yeah. So even so, playback. Shout out to playback. They was talking about Daphne. Daphne mom is gay. It's two moms. One is black and one is white.
Oh wow.
So she was adopted basically.
And they showing all of this. So I was just watching the first like what 5 minutes of the show, and all the women were naked in the bathroom. In the,
What
and they
the
had some
fuck?
booties on them. It was white women, black women. I mean, with buttocks and tits. I'm just like, what the hell is this? I mean, butt ass naked. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it's crazy, and just like now, I'm finna shift the subject a little bit. Now we finna get on that motherfucker that was on That's So Raven. He's crazier than a Bessie bug.
That's a raven.
Orlando Brown.
Woo wee.
I'm gonna have to
That
look.
mother that motherfucker but he played on the Proud Family too back in the day. I forgot
Exactly.
his name. I forgot his name on there.
But and then That's So Raven, I think she got a girlfriend on her new show or a wife or some shit.
No, she don't.
Can you hear me?
That's so Raven. I watched that uh religiously. She don't got no girlfriend on there.
Hello?
The new one? You talking about the new one?
Yeah. Yeah,
Can
that's a Raven. No.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
That dude you talking about, Orlando Brown, what's wrong with him? He was so cute on that show.
He
You
is
know, he's mentally ill. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
What
he's
happened? What?
very mentally ill. He's like saying blurting
Go,
out stuff that don't even make sense.
Uh-uh.
go.
He
Schizophrenia?
don't
He is
Wow.
crazy. I don't see how you don't see him. He all over Facebook. I mean, on YouTube.
I have not, no, I had no
He's
idea.
yeah, that nigga is cuckoo for cocoa puffs.
Wow.
Shit.
Damn, that's fucked up. I liked him.
And it all comes to drugs. He already
Mm,
said it. He said the first time he did a line of cocaine, he
okay.
liked it the girl, and the girl told him, "You got to snort this line off my titty." He's said it in interviews before.
Oh my God.
And he said he
And
was
and once
addicted
he's
then.
popped, he didn't stop.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
He don't even look the same.
I'm gonna have to go watch that story tomorrow.
I'm like, bro, you didn't played in some number one top series,
Mhm.
movies, and now you didn't like. Oh no, what was that last year? I've been on YouTube for 4 years now, right? I want to say not last year, maybe the year before. He was staying with somebody and they kicked his ass out. He looked so nasty and dirty. It was crazy. It was all on YouTube.
That's crazy. Poor baby.
Just he was like, then he tried to kill his baby mama.
Oh my God.
Yeah, cause he matter of fact his wife, cause they still married to this day. She
Wow.
left his ass. He
She
was,
brought.
I guess he wouldn't stop beating on her. He
Um,
go through them psychotic rages, and it's all she wrote.
So is it crack or cocaine? I don't know.
He was doing cocaine. The lady literally said, "If you want to fuck with me, you have to do cocaine." He sniffed it. He said, ever since then, he's been addicted.
and he,
Like, damn, it's the
But
power, it's the
it is
audacity
so
for me.
crazy. If you look at him on every video, every interview he done, you can tell he high as fuck. He always sweating.
mm, it's sad. Very, very sad.
That's sad.
Is he trying to do anything about it?
That's when these childhood I don't know. He at first he did. He stopped doing it. He was getting better, and then he just snapped again.
Is he using harder drugs? Is that why?
I'm not for sure. I don't
Because
watch him
the
because
hard.
he looked like a fool to me when he do his interviews. I'm sorry.
Mm,
All he keep talking, he just said him and Nick Cannon got down. I
got
think he
down.
said him and Puffy got out.
Got what?
That's what he said, like in an
Like,
interview 2 years ago.
mm,
I think he said he
suspicious.
did got down with P Diddy.
But I can sometimes you have to take what some of these people say with a grain of salt. Like it be hella weird ass shit going on in the industry, and when people be calling out other people, they ain't just picking y'all out of a stack of a million and just
Right.
say, "Oh, I'm gonna say P Diddy's day to day." Like who would put that on their mind to say that about just a random person though?
But what kills me about P Diddy, right, is
I think
that
he did it.
I've been hearing this ever since the '90s.
Yes, yes, yes.
Talking
It
about if you
can't all be
want a
hot.
career, he be like, you gotta suck my dick. It is what it is. They say Albie Shore did it. This is what I'm hearing in
Yep,
the industry. They said Albie
and I
Shore
believe
did
it.
it. Um, who else? I remember
It's
this
like a
dude
rite
had
of
came
passage.
out. That's
It's like a rite
crazy.
of passage to them. It's like you have to let me see that you're willing to give me your manhood to get this record deal, and these people will do it.
That's
Somebody say, "I'm gonna
nasty.
give you $1 million right now. All I need you to do is tell me you're not a man no more and suck my cock." Yeah, some of these dudes would do that shit like in a heartbeat because they don't think it's gay. They just like, well, you know what? It's about the money. It's crazy.
Yeah. I
And then
want
they
to
don't
know.
even give you $1 million. They be like, about that $1 million, what I meant to tell you was you first got to give me 10 tracks, 10 albums. And I'm like, what? I done such your whole dick? Like,
Hmm.
that's why
That's
half of them be so
crazy.
bitter. Hmm. This is a crazy ass world we live in, especially America. Like, this just don't make no sense.
And then it's like the rich people, they do the wildest shit that the broke folks ain't doing.
I noticed that. You absolutely right, Ashley. I noticed that.
Like these motherfuckers will run through glass and do hella weird ass shit. When I see some shit, I'm like, I'm good
Did
on
you
that.
say run through? class bitch. I can't.
Like, I'm just using that as an example. Like, they will do some wild ass stupid shit. And it's this regular broke motherfuckers that ain't gonna even, no matter, we need this money. You heard what she said on Sunday. I need this money. We be saying that every day, but we ain't gonna do no wild shit for it.
Right.
Like, come on, like, that's not gonna fly. Now, motherfuckers might, fuck around with one of the motherfuckers in the industry, but say nothing else. But it's just, it depends on how far you're willing to go.
I agree.
Now, I don't know how far. I'm just playing. I ain't playing. Fuck that. I'm like, they do some wild, weird shit. Like, I think Young Miami, P. Diddy had a baby on you, and you still, like, it's just weird shit. Like, regular people don't do. And then, it's just, man, how they get all this money? Like, fuck, give me $20.
You stupid.
I'll be on it. I don't even feed into the rich people. I be looking at them and laughing at them because the shit y'all be complaining about be dumb as fuck. Y'all got money to do whatever y'all want. Y'all complain about the dumbest shit.
Well, like they say, the more money, the more money
More
you
money,
come
more
across.
problems.
Me myself personally, I don't want to be rich. I just want to live comfortably. I don't got to worry about shit.
Money is the root of all evil.
Yep. Shit,
And that's
it's
a
all
fact.
it's all on a dollar bill. If I'm not, it's on a dollar bill on a 5. If you fold them up real nice on each side and put them two together, you can see all that shit.
But just us thinking logically and clear, like, I don't think a rich person could go rich and then go flat broke and then handle it. They always go rich, then broke, then drugs. Like, it's a pattern. If we get a little money and get rich and go broke, we gotta handle some shit. These motherfuckers go straight to cocaine.
So I know that ain't funny, but you stupid.
No, I'm serious, and I don't mean to, disrespect anybody that's listening, but shit, they get rock bottom here, they go snorting up to Pyru. But shit, something fuck up for us, we got, damn, I can't believe I did that shit, bro. When we should be tripping, they got the money. They go broke shit. They like, oh my god, I'm finna go fucking jump. Like, we go broke? Shit.
We try to figure out another way to come up with some money.
I'm okay. If I sell dinners for a week straight, I got half the rent.
Facts.
But if I take that TV back and go pawn it, I got the rent. Like, we gonna figure it out. They got money and still can't figure it the fuck out. They go to a lesser value of something.
Yeah, I remember when I used to be with Ox, and every time when I look around, he was pawning some shit.
I mean, I'm not even gonna put that out there in the universe. His fingers were stickier than honey. Okay.
Yeah.
He was doing it and he wasn't doing it. He was just a fool in all the law. So we're gonna offer that on to something else because I'll be done talk all night. What else can I say? Gucci Mane wife having another baby?
Oh shit.
Now come on, bitch. I mean, lady. Sorry.
Ain't this her third child?
This,
Cause the first she had one already when she got with Gucci.
she got a daughter in Jamaica. Her and Gucci got a baby together.
I know.
They just had a baby. They got a daughter together. She just had a boy, and now she's pregnant with a girl.
I ain't trying to be funny, but Gucci Man smart as hell. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Gucci, but the thing about Gucci, what I like, he stuck beside her when he got out, and he
But
made it
look,
up
she,
to her.
but
What happened to Gucci Man?
when Gucci Man got locked up, she doubled his money.
Okay.
I'm saying he got
So
to
he
ride
can't.
her. Most bitches would have
Yeah,
left.
man, you ain't lying.
Most most bitches would have first day he get booked. Oh, girl, what? Fuck him. She stuck beside, and that's the true definition of sticking beside somebody.
That,
If she was
man,
fucking with somebody, it never hit
facts.
the streets, it never hit the vlog. You wouldn't even know. But she held him down, and when she got out, when he got out, he made it up to her. She got to kick her feet up. Now they married. You know what I'm saying? Got 2 kids. Life great for them. All
Yeah,
because she's still 10 behind him, even though he was up in state. You know what I'm saying? She's still 10.
I knew after when I found out she doubled his money. I said, yeah, that's a real female.
And she worked her ass off.
And she already, and what's up? What I liked about her, she didn't come in no broke bitch. She already had her shit
She was already
established.
established. She was
Right,
already established and was going for more.
right,
She didn't let her being with Gucci put a title on her shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Oh, she only got that because Gucci. Woo, woo, woo. No, what she got is what she worked for. So y'all can't discredit that girl. She want to have 10 kids, let her. That's what I'm saying. Like if people want to have 10 kids, let them. You ain't got to take care of them.
No,
I hate that when people are like, you. How many kids you got? Girl. No, bitch, you couldn't crack under pressure. Kids is blessings. It ain't my fault.
but we let's be 100. Sometimes, Ashley, we see these motherfuckers who got kills who don't even need them.
I was gonna get on that. Let me get time to breathe because I was gonna say that.
I hate you.
I was gonna say, and I see it every day, and it's sad that God bless some of these bitches, and that's what they are, and that's what I'm gonna say. They bless some of these bitches with kids, and they don't deserve them.
We know a lot of them in the town.
You know what I'm saying? I know I don't know a suitcase full of bitches.
We know a lot of them hoes.
I hate that they are blessed to have kids, and there's people that's trying to have them, and they can't, and they can't, and they can't. And I look at them and think about the ones that can't. And you got a blessing sitting here, and these people are hoping and praying on one, and you got one. You don't. If you don't want your kid, give it to somebody that do. I hate a bitch that just don't try with her kids. Like, don't try. Like, that's so irritating. And I understand people go through things, and I understand people have mental problems, and some people have financial problems. But nowadays, it's about a man. It's about a man. Man. You put your all into this man. What about the kids? What about the kids? Just like I seen on Facebook, there was a whole genre of shit. And they said, when you make food, who plate do you fix first, your man or your kids? The comments under there had me in a chokehold, honey. I said, huh? Society is going to bring you down to a little or nothing because it was just the comments for me. Like, it's not the comments, it's the audacity that you even have the nerves to type all the shit y'all saying.
What
But
you wanna know? What did they say, Ashley?
they were saying that, oh, well, my man paid my bills. Of course, he gonna get his food first. And I want to elaborate on that. Like, what is the logical answer for that? What would be you guys' answer? I want to know.
Mine will be my kids, him, then I'm last. And the only reason I say I'm last, I'm cooking. I'm eating while I'm cooking. So by the time when it's time to eat, I'm full.
I know you
Yeah,
eating.
so and that's what I'm saying. Like, and these 2020, 19, the 2000 era, we this generation has lacked common sense, manners. Like,
All these motherfuckers out here disrespectful. They don't say excuse me, nothing. This lady, one time I was on the West Ashley, she stepped on my foot and got the nerve to size me up. Size that bitch up back. Like, bitch, you stepped on my foot. Didn't say excuse me, sorry, nothing. I'm like, okay, you disrespectful ass bitch. I was just mad because she was sizing me up. The fuck? You stepped on my foot.
What
yeah, that's
happened?
how it be. Like that, these people. It's like no one teach. Like if you get on TikTok, where's the manners? Ain't nobody teaching these kids no manners. The little girls got on shorts shorter than a mother damn bathing suit. And they finna go outside. I'm looking outside. How old is she? 13. She look every bit of 19. They gyrating and carrying on, and then it's just, and then everybody. And let me. I'm gonna switch the subject. R. Kelly, for instance, I may be wrong for saying this, but I'm gonna say it. I have to say it because I don't care what nobody feel. R. Kelly is phenomenal singer. He is. He's very. I'm not gonna stop listening to him. I'm sorry, I can't. But do you guys feel that yes, it is wrong for R. Kelly to even
But a
step to
lot
a
of
minor? Hold on.
okay,
It was wrong for R. Kelly to even step to a minor in a sexual way. That is true. Very true. It's sick. But let me tell you something. Y'all was sending y'all daughters up there with a man underage. Y'all wasn't even thinking for y'all daughters anyway.
they
Y'all
was
should have been
thinking about
sick.
themselves.
They was thinking about a get rich quick scheme.
Exactly.
That's what they were thinking about. So now, you know what I'm saying? You didn't get the reaction that you thought you was gonna get. So y'all came up with a scenario, I guess, to do that. If he did it, he bogus. But everybody know that if you got you got two parents stick you in a booth with R. Kelly, he's a rich man. They're going to come up with a scenario. They broke. They trying to get rich quick. Oh, so you gonna say that he did X, Y, and Z? Who's to say your daughter? And I'm not saying that it would happen like that, but I'm just saying, who's to say that your daughter didn't make the first move? He wasn't supposed to make a move back, but you know what I'm saying. Who say your daughter intertwined, or how do you know that she wasn't messing with him and told him of the wrong age? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
When you meet somebody, you don't walk up and say, "Hey, let me see your ID." That'd be hella weird because you're trusting the person to be who they are. If she probably I seen the bitch, she looked every bit of 20.
You can hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Um, R. Kelly has a pattern of dating underage girls from the time I was in the early 90s with Aaliyah. It started with Aaliyah. And then he made a sex tape where he was some young chick. So, like, looking at his pattern, he is slightly off in the head. So I wouldn't think he would have been mistaken as far as thinking some of them were 18 or 21. I think he is the type of dude, it really don't matter. As long as she's with it, he's gonna go there, right? And like you said, the parents, they know that their young daughters are out there in the clubs, going to these concerts, and then they probably came home and was like, "Ma, I met R. Kelly," and instead of saying stay in the house, she probably like, "Okay, yeah, you can go out with him." And then, like you said, the two girls that made that interview and said that they were living in the basement and they were being beaten and stuff. I think some of it could have been exaggerated a little bit because they're gonna get millions of dollars off the lawsuit. But I do believe R. Kelly's a pervert. I think he's been a pervert since the 90s. And a lot of these dudes out here looking for young things. It's a whole thing with these young women, sex trafficking. The younger they are, the better they think that the vagina is, and it's a sickness. These men out here are sick.
I
The ones
agree.
that are doing
Yeah,
it,
it's very sickening. Like if these
just
parents,
these parents.
yeah, and Aaliyah, that should be a whole wake up call. If this went on with Aaliyah, and it was in the tabloids and the blogs and all that, parents are already know keep your kids away
Exactly.
or be up under your kids. Go in there and talk, be in there with them. You don't send your daughter in there, dress her up, and send her on in there, pimping her out to get you a meal ticket. You know you're gonna get a piece of the pie. Like they said, you do anything for clout, and people sometimes do anything for just a little piece of crumb of clout.
Shit. I
Why?
mean,
I'm not gonna
what,
pimp on my kids for some clout. Mm-mm.
I ain't trying to be funny. If y'all ever seen that Tina Turner movie, What's Love Got to Do with It, and how Ike was paying her mom. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? So remember when she got tired of him beating on her, so she was telling her mom, don't tell him I'm coming out there with you." And she
mm-hmm.
told Ike exactly what bus she was on and everything. He went and got her when they had did that stop.
Facts.
That's
Then
crazy.
he hitting her upside the head and shit. Like, come on now, put her knock her wig off. Why you doing all that? You embarrassing me.
That's crazy. Cause I read the book on that one. It was shit. It was even worse in the book.
That's a good example. Sometimes the mothers be actually turning on the children just so they can get that bag.
And then make it so bad, like, bro, you didn't even love your daughter. You left her with the grandma and took the oldest child.
Mm.
And the only reason you had her because the grandma died. Who else was gonna take care of
But I ain't gonna lie, they got down in that limo though, didn't they? Ooh.
her?
When he smacked her from that side of the limo to the other side, I was like, get him. But then he was hitting her with that boot, fucked her leg up and shit. I'm like, man, she got the bruise, but she was handling her business.
She got tired of it. She was doing that numb home rain gay cure. That shit gave her a little
You
It
stupid.
gave her a little courage, cause
yeah.
You had to say the whole chant.
But how she looked at after the limo scene though, she looked hella bad.
he fat in that lip, and she had to run across that street with them cars. She was just weighing through traffic, didn't look back.
Exactly. I remember when he smacked her best friend, right? Who used to be the backup singer.
Oh yeah, he
I want.
smacked her ass for it.
You
Woo!
know what? I always thought about this, right? I want to know, was that Sweetie from Sweetie Pies?
I don't know, but she got hit.
You know who Sweetie is, don't you?
You talking about the one that they just got in trouble at?
Her son just got in trouble for killing his nephew,
Yeah.
allegedly. Yeah, her. She was the original backup singer for Tina Turner. And I want to know if Sweetie was the girl who got smacked by Ike.
She ain't gonna let
Remember
that be
when
known.
remember she was like, "You only got to put your hands on me once." Then he left because she wanted him. She wanted Anime to eat the cake.
Yeah,
Eat
that
the
shit was
cake, Anime.
foul.
Eat
I
the
would have
cake.
been
She was
ate the
like,
shit
"I'm not."
anyway, but you wouldn't have.
Look, she was like, "I'm not in the mood." Like, the fuck?
She said you high and you embarrassed me. You should have ate it, Anna. Damn. But no, that ain't funny though, cause I know her jaw was hurt because she got hit hard.
But yeah, but I wanted to know because she was, like I said, she was the original backup dancer. I mean, singer for her. So that's why I always wondered when I end up learning about Sweetie. I was like, is she the one who got smacked when Tina didn't want to eat the cake?
I really thought that she should have ate it just to keep the confusion down because it was crazy up in there. Sad.
But for him to even have his friend there, this supposed to be your ace boom coon. He didn't do shit.
Yeah, but shit, you think he just smacked her ass across the damn restaurant? The fuck you think he gonna do to him? He need that money. He need that job. Shit. Bills due. His wife on his ass. Shit, you like shit. Anime get up. Shit, he ain't finna fuck with Ike. Ike was going off that powder too. He beat her with the staff's ass. I got that flat rap and shit, that turn. Shit, you could fuck with Ike. He thought he was in Pimp Some Hoes Down. He slapped her ass. I'm like, damn. I ain't gonna lie, I rewinded a couple of times because I just want to see the length from where she went. I did. Because I'm a movie observant. I always observe movies. Like, I can't help it. Like, when he slapped her, he put like his knees in it. He was like, wham! And she stood up like, you got to hit me but one time. That was enough. Fuck. You need once. You want more?
I can picture the staff getting beat up too.
Yeah, you see that? I'm looking at everybody standing around. I'm like, shit, don't fuck with her. He off that powder.
Hmm.
He got mad because that little boy and that little girl wanted Tina's autograph and not his.
Yeah, that goes behind the world. Jealousy is a mother. Like, yeah, you should want your girl to eat, so you gonna slap her friend? Cause why? You mad now? You throwing a tantrum tantrum. Now you want to hit. Did he knock her wig off, or was it still attached?
It was still.
She wasn't that much. See, that's what I'm saying. When you go back to them days, these bitches wearing these wigs that come off in the breeze of the wind, they need some shit that she had. Because when he hit her, that wig didn't even move.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. Oh my god.
I seen a girl wig. It was in Ace Deuce cock. Like, damn. But when I hit, what was her name?
Who?
Anime friend.
Oh, the Buddha chick?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that was doing the chant and shit. I know she went home and did a long chant after that. He said, wow. I'm watching that shit tomorrow. Yeah, sure.
That movie made me cry.
Yeah, that movie was, when I first seen it, he said, you gotta sing it from here. From where? I'm tired. She told him the right shit. She was tired. I just can't believe that. But Angela Bassett, she's making that money.
She look good for her age, wow.
Yes, she do.
Very pretty.
She's showing up on these young girls. These young girls are older than her.
Mm-hmm. She has some beautiful legs.
She got a pretty face structure. I don't think she touched her face surgically wise.
Right.
She may have had a couple of skin therapy sessions or something of that sort, but
so yeah.
And like I didn't even know Angela Bassett had no surgeries.
I don't think she did either, but her son, her two twins was surrogates.
Oh, well, shit, I'll do it to arrogant too. Shit. If I can look like that, there ain't she at. Tish?
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on.
Yeah, don't have me hanging up because my shit be fucking up. How many people in here watching?
I don't know yet. You know, look.
Because I don't want this to be, you know how some people find in the YouTube streets and in any type of social media, they find the smallest thing to make a big thing. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I was on her podcast and she said the word, like, huh? Out of all that, that's what you got?
You stupid. I had to put my phone on mute too, cause you had me fucking dying.
Yeah. I mean, I put his fucking size 12, 13s into that head. He was like, wow. She said, you're a dead woman if you stay here. Well, I don't know how many up in here, but hey,
It's 6.
hey, 6 people, say something. If y'all want to talk about something, let us know. She'll pull you up. Hit the link, comment and subscribe, period. My name's Ashley, by the way. Hi.
I can't stand you. I can't
What else we can
stand
talk about?
you.
Let's talk about.
Business.
Um, but yeah, we could go back. Let's go back a little bit to the R. Kelly situation.
I
Yeah,
don't want. You
I
don't.
can't stop listening to his music either, but I can separate the artist from the person.
Exactly. I'm not gonna stop listening to You Remind Me and bumping and grinding.
I
What?
hate you.
What do you mean? That's on the playlist, baby. I'm sorry, and I feel for what's going on. I don't want no parts. But the music is out there. Sorry, it's good cleanup music. Sorry, it's good cleanup music. I can't. I believe I can fly and all that. I need all that. Grinding and believe I can fly, all that go on the playlist. And if anybody, I'm sorry. If anybody out there don't like R. Kelly, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm not promoting any type of other things though, but yeah, step
Yes,
in the name
step
of
in the
love.
name of love.
Period. Thanks, Marcus, for putting me on game. See, I was slipping. You got me. I was slipping. I'm listening to that tomorrow. Thanks. Let me write that down because I gotta listen to that. You can clean up your whole house to that whole Chocolate Factory CD. The whole house will be clean. By the time you look around the last song, you sitting down smoking.
Next weekend, I don't gotta work. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I love to do is listen. And what's so crazy about it, Ashley? We never even really watch TV. We always listen to music.
Let me tell you something. Ashley still don't watch TV. Ashley is a music head. I love music. Hey y'all have been keeping up. Grandma Holler, did she pass?
Who is that?
The old lady, she's a sweet old African American lady. She was on the internet and she just like her frappuccino coffees and all that. She was with her granddaughters. She was so sweet. Like she said, She knew she was dying, and she was just like, "Pray for me." That tore me apart. Didn't even know the lady. I said, "God damn it! I shouldn't even watch this." Now I'm crying. I said, "God damn it, I'm getting off of here." She
Dream
was
big.
so sweet.
Hey, how are you?
Your body's calling. Mm-hmm. That too. No, 12 played by R. Kelly. Wow.
That whole album is
I
the
know a lot of
shit.
y'all made y'all kids off of that. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, but I may hurt a couple of hearts, but R. Kelly, he did that. One day. A couple of y'all kids was made off of there. Or if you was made off of there. Hey, R. Kelly did that. Period. He did that. But they don't give the new R&B. Wait a minute. This is another R&B person that we got to talk about. Why are they doing this to my homie Trey? Trey Songz. Sorry, I just get emotional. Let me get some tissue because I'm dead ass serious. Like, I can't talk about Trey done took some cat. Trey Songz taking cat.
Hey, I believe it.
Let it marinate.
I believe it.
You believe he took it or was it offered? Or
I
it
think
was
he took it.
consensual?
Sometimes I think he took it. I ain't gonna lie.
I just can't see. I mean, I'm not saying I can't see because you never know. He looked like the type that would probably, snag a cat or two. But
Get that.
what happened?
You know what I'm saying?
No, somebody
I
said
was
yes.
no, I was laughing at your crazy ass.
Oh, like I can put a pat. I mean, he might have took some. Now let me say this too. It ain't right. But I'm at you, Tish. I ain't gonna do that because I don't want nobody to nail me to the cross. I ain't doing that. I don't want no hate mail and putting my name slandered in these blogs and these YouTube streets. Cause I will act up. I'm cool now. I will cut up.
I already know. Please don't.
Please don't put me in the blogs and don't put my name in. My name ain't even Ashley no more. It's unknown. Don't put me in none of that. But Trey, you didn't even have to do all that. Huh. Would you? Never mind. See, I ain't even gonna do it.
You might as well say it, bitch.
So would you would have told? I mean, not. Let me take that back. I don't even want to say it. Fuck. No, I ain't even gonna do it. But Trey Songz, he didn't have to do that if he did it because it's a lot of people that probably would have just gave it to him. But
I ain't trying to be funny. They saying Trey Songz and August putting bitches in the hospital.
Trinity or Genesis?
Hmm?
Trinity or Genesis?
What you mean?
Bitch, quit. I mean, lady, quit acting like you don't know what Trinity and Genesis is.
I plead the fifth.
Genesis, hospital, town, Davenport.
Oh, bitch, shut up. They
You
said
get?
they got some big ass shits.
We don't
Allegedly.
call them that. When you want to be discreet, you say peas.
Damn,
Pieces.
I ain't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, that's what I tell my nephews. I gotta talk to them how to wash themselves. I said, wash your peas.
Okay. Well, yeah, I heard they pieces are big. They're nice.
But I'm not even trying to be rude, but August, please tell me it's a rumor. Just fucking tell me that.
Oh, on some real life.
I'm so fucking hurt. I loved him. I mean, I still do, but damn. I gotta love him with sprinkles on it. I loved August ever since
Not
he came out.
not sprinkles.
Yeah, I want sprinkles, the whole shebang. I loved him. When he first came out, it's just the accent, the Louisiana down south accents.
Mhm.
Now I see him and I see flowers. I'm so upset. Why? Why you want to be one of the girls? And then somebody said it's his brother.
I don't know. It's not like they kissed or anything. He just hugged them.
But still, he probably didn't come too far. He already came out. But come on, damn August. When I heard that shit, I slid down the wall. I said, God damn it.
Damn.
I
Girl,
got to playing Kelly Price. You should have told me. I just, damn.
I don't understand. You got that lap band, and you got skinny as hell. Now you big as hell again.
And then, did you hear about this shit that she done fucking ran away and went and hid and this shit people was looking for her and she was just on vacation?
Hmm. Yep.
See,
Yep.
these motherfucking singers and stars and shit just do too fucking much. If we having depression problems, we gonna be in the crib sitting there asleep somewhere. Like, damn, I can't believe these motherfuckers taking flights to a snowy land and think that's a fucking fucking vacation because you depressed. Bitch, you ever been depressed you can't pay a bill? You ever been depressed when you can't eat? I'm talking about some real shit. You depressed because your album didn't come out yet. Huh? Bitch, you better go and lay down somewhere. Come on, I just don't know. I had to take time to myself.
Nah, what
That's what,
tripped me out about Kelly Price, I used to watch her on R&B Diva. She's mean as fuck.
and that's when they should have checked that ass. See, I can picture myself in like these surreal houses and shit, like Bad Girls Club. Them bitches got me fucked. Them bitches? I wanted to audition. Because I was going to get Natalie Nunn together.
Thank you for being up here, CC.
Oh, she leaving?
Yeah, she's going to bed.
Have a good night. Or good morning, actually. But if she get on tomorrow, I'll get back on. I be having a hard time.
She
Like,
got her own channel too.
oh, well then I'm gonna subscribe to your shit too. But if they
I'm
hard,
gonna send you the link.
are they like? Do I need to come in there with
Or
combat boots?
CC, can you put your link in the channel? I mean in the chat.
Do I need combat boots to go in there and the shield? Oh, okay.
Now that dude named Checkmate who was up here, you do with that? Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you something. I'm ready. I'm ready. The question is he ready for me? Dun 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 dun. Next time on what's your name? Aquafina BBW. Dun dun dun. I want this podcast to get big like Carisha, please, but just for the YouTube community. Like, It could. It could. 'Cause I can talk. I can pop some shit. I love a good debate. Only if I know what you're talking about. I love a good debate.
Girl, yes. That's why I like, yeah. I can't sit up here and try to talk all day by myself. I can't do it.
You gotta try to do it like. And then I hate when like I be on other YouTube channels and they put like stupid people. Sorry, they put their dumb ass in the comments and then they just sit there. Are you in the box? Are you gonna talk? Are you gonna elaborate? Like, what are you gonna do? Oh, you ain't gonna talk? Get your ass onto the back of the bus, Rosa.
Who are you stupid? Who are you be watching on the tube, Shouty?
I mean, I watch famous YouTubers. Like, I don't know any like normal person YouTubers. I like Carmen and Corey and Neek and King. I mean, Neek and them, like Funny Mike and
Nick
them.
at
That's what.
night?
No, Neek
Oh,
is she from Louisiana. She was going with Neek and King, and then King got somebody else, and there was a whole bunch of shit with that. And I keep my ear to YouTube streets, like they talk about the music industry and shit, and I keep
oh
my ear to
yeah.
that. So
So
Marcus,
you,
he said what?
I said that. Go say so.
Oh, Marcus got the flag. Is that the rainbow flag? Let me see. I can't hardly see.
No, that's the African flag, I think. No, that's
That
not a
is a
rainbow flag.
rainbow flag.
No, the fuck is not, is it? Let me see.
Oh, don't play with me. That is
Okay, my bad. Sorry. You ain't finna
okay.
curse me
Period. I'm
out.
here for it. I'm here for it. Yes, honey. I am. I love him.
Yeah, I don't want no problems.
Should I love him? I love him better than the straight people. To be honest, I ain't gonna cap.
Shit, me too sometimes.
I love him. I support them all, especially Landon.
Who?
Oh, he said August. You said August is part of the rainbow community? If he is, I know. Because I thought I was going to marry him, but he disappointed me. Not disappoint me like liking what he likes, but I thought he was going to be mine. I,
You
I
stupid.
prayed on that. I was like, August, my birthday in August, his name is August. Like, we going to get married in August. Like, come on.
I hate you.
I was so obsessed with him. I just loved him. Yeah, that's what they said. I've seen a little piece of the show, so I don't know if he came out, but people take a piece of the show and turn it into something else. It could be just for anything. I don't know. And then it was clips. He never actually said that was official.
Yeah,
That
he
they go
didn't.
out. He
Right,
didn't
he didn't.
officially say that. So there's people taking it and turning it. So I mean, he mine until further notice. So I don't know, but I can't share him. So I got. He like what he like.
But they say he be putting bitches in the hospital
Yeah, they say he got a
in
tree trunk.
wheelchairs. In
They,
wheelchairs.
they say he got a tree and 2 apples. I said, wow. Kibbles and bits.
I cannot. No, you did not, bitch.
But he's so fucking fine though. Like, and he done put a little weight on.
Yeah,
Cause
he
when he
has.
first, cause when he first came out, he was like spaghetti noodle-ish.
That dick was still hanging.
Now he a fettuccine noodle instead of a spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
he
God.
thick. He been eating his Wheaties. I like that. I mean, I like them country dudes, like, cause I'm from Midwest, so it's like, ugh. I do not want to talk to Jacquees. But give me something like
Don't be
August.
doing my baby daddy. I think Jacquees is handsome. I mean, you
Y'all
don't
the
look
same
better than
height.
August. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Jacquees can sing to me. I can fall right to sleep.
Yeah,
Coach, I'm listening to
so
Jacquees. I mean,
sexy.
Jacquees. You know who was so fine?
Who?
Wait a minute. Stop right there. Let me go back some. I was on Facebook, right?
Huh?
I am so upset. Jaheim,
He looks so bad.
just in case I don't make it home. Mm. When I seen him, I hurried and went to a song, so I had to pray for that man because and even how bad he looks and what he's going through, he could still sing his ass off.
I believe it.
He can sing to me. I don't give a damn if he smoke crack or not. I don't know what he do, but he can sing to me. He may be high. I'm gonna watch him too, like he in the show. Like, look at him. He's so gifted.
I can't.
He could be high, Cooterbug Brown. I ain't. What you say?
Oh,
Sing that shit. Sing that shit, Johnny. I don't give a fuck. Book him for a wedding. Just dress him up
oh shit.
and dye his hair back black because it's orange and it scares me. Hey, Marcus, where you from? How many people watching this, Tish?
5.
Let's get into 10. Come on, y'all. Tell your friends to tell a friend. Because I got the heat up too high and I'm finna fucking sweat. Tomorrow, are you going to be able to get on here?
I'm getting on tomorrow. I don't gotta work. I'm working till
Oh,
8 o'clock, and I don't go back to work
bet.
until Monday.
Bet it up. You got me fucked up.
I'm
Tomorrow,
getting
we need.
on. Yeah, tomorrow I'm getting on early. I'm gonna go home and take me go to. I tried to go to sleep. I went live earlier today too. Well, yesterday.
I went to sleep to stay up for this.
Oh yeah, I was on there. Girl, I went home. Supposed to went to sleep. I said, you know what? Ain't nobody doing a live right now. The people who I really fuck with. So I said, let me. I was like, I'm gonna do my live tonight. But I said, let me get on right now. So I just got on. We just kicking the bobos as usual.
And now I'm getting my phone up. Like, my phone be taking forever. I just broke my other tablet. Like, it's just too much. Like, I wanted this 14 so bad. But now that I got it, I'm like, I can't hardly do shit with it.
I'm gonna go home and do
So,
2
tomorrow,
loads of laundry.
well, today,
Uh huh.
we need to find a topic to talk about and tackle it. Because I hate podcasts that be all over.
But
Like,
sometimes it's fun because I really don't be having a lot to talk about. Like
and I was so mad that we couldn't come in here and have that big girl conversation because I had some shit to say.
I mean, what you want to do? We can make a big girl conversation tonight.
I'm finna go to bed in about 15 of them, so I don't know. So
I said
I had to go back.
tonight.
Oh shit, yeah, we can do that. Hey y'all, the people that's how many people in here again?
3. It'll go to 3, then jump up to 8, then jump back down to like 7 or 5, and jump back up.
Okay, well, I'm finna go to bed in I'm finna get off here in 5 minutes, but I'm finna go to bed in 10. But we are going to talk about whoever's in here come back. We can have a conversation of um man and women conversation, not just one sided because it's women on the panel. Don't mean it's just women conversation. Um, we could talk about all type of things. Um, let's talk about females. Let's talk about males. Are you guys married? Do you ever want to get married? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what is the proper age to marry? That's what I want to know. How do you know you're ready? How do you know what age that you're ready to marry somebody? Do you think people should get married in their 20s? You think they should?
I think they should. They could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I think, but I prefer them to wait into their late 20s to get married.
I prefer not to marry at all. No, I'm just like,
Shut your ass
I
up with your
feel
crazy ass.
you should marry who you want. If you met that man in 2008 and y'all married 2009, that's you. But you just better dig deep
She said, "That's
because
you."
you got to see him unveil in front of you. He has to unveil in front of you because you never know what you're going to get. Good, the ups and the downs. You got to see how they look both times. Like, if he up, is he going to shit on me, leave me? Is he down? Will he beat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Will he ever get back up? Like, is he strong minded? Like, I think people have a lot of something to say about people that date online and find love online. Like, you got to go online to find you some love. Like, the way the world going right now, I think that's best. You know what I mean? Like, some people, opposites attract. That's just like if you go out of town, you meet somebody and y'all get to talking over the phone. That means y'all meeting over the phone, right?
Hmm.
And I think over the phone, like people are so against it. They are so against it. Like, ah, why not? I'd rather go down to the bayou and grab me one of them little country bunkers and bring them up to the city, or go down. You know what I mean? Like, I am a city girl. I am a city girl. Like, I am not from the South. I am from the city. And men from the South intrigue me because, well, wait, some of them,
Mm. Mm.
the looks, and then everybody tell me, yeah, ain't no preference, baby. I want one straight out the South. I want one to know how to cook cornbread because I just started eating it, and I want one. I don't eat black eyed peas and ham hocks and none of that, but I want Billy Joe
Hold
Gruff. I want
on.
him.
Let me tell you something. Some of the greens you used to eat, I used to put ham hocks in there.
I ain't never. I Now them the ones I ain't eat. You know I don't eat no ham
Yeah.
hocks.
No, no, but you didn't even know they was ham hocks because how I cooked them. I took the bone out and everything. You was like,
Well,
damn, it's hella meat up in here.
I thought you had salt pork.
I do. I mix them.
Well, anyway, the shit was good. I just started eating greens, but I don't know what it is. But the men down south, oh my god, they are exquisite. Like, I just want to see how they are behind closed doors. Not like on no freaky shit, but like, could you be my homie? Like, could you be my homie first before you be anything else? Like, and I gotta have somebody that is used to a goofy person like me. Like, I know when it's to be serious, and I know when it's to be funny. I'm a jokester. I've been like this all my life, so I have to find somebody that's willing to.
Sometimes them niggas from Louisiana, that
But
voice.
I ain't gonna lie, I cannot understand what they be saying sometimes. But I be trying. Talking about, you
I
heard
hate you.
me? Fuck, fuck. What do you keep saying fuck for? What's wrong?
Uh,
You all right?
what the hell, so? Like, I love how Kevin Gates talk. Oh my God.
I love Kevin Gates. Sorry, but he
You
be
know
going
that
off
nigga
the,
say he drunk piss?
ain't
You
my
saw that interview?
ain't my mouth. Shit, drink up. Put it on ice. That ain't my mouth and that ain't my stomach. If you put it on ice, it probably tastes better. Go on, go on, go on.
Oh, shit.
I said, but Kevin Gates, he looks so good.
Oh my
Jesus.
God. I went to he had a concert. I went to his concert 2 years ago. I don't even consider it a concert. It was just some guys. But when I seen him, I was like, God damn, he fine as fuck.
He done lost all that weight and
No, he didn't lose that weight, nigga. He got plastic surgery.
well, I don't give a fuck. It looks nice on him. Sign me up. Man, Kevin Gates, I can just lick his tattoo. Ugh. Damn. I love Kevin Gates. I love you, Kevin Gates, if you're listening. I'm just scared of you because you be talking about some shit. He said, I want Ruby Bros with her face into the ceiling. Come all on this missile. What? Taxi, get me out of here. I can't.
I hate you. I really hate you, bro. I really do. What?
Shit. Come out your feet, your head to the ceiling. Damn.
Mm-mm. No, he be tripping me out when he be talking about, and I got a really vivid imagination how he be talking about how he gonna fuck. I was like, oh my god, no! Come here, daddy. Come here, daddy.
Why you just say that shit like that? That just pissed me off.
Come here, daddy.
Kevin Gates, and it's another motherfucker. You don't know him. His name is Big Boogie. Whoa!
He a rapper?
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
He a motherfucking chocolate drop ice cream sundae with.
Like, give me a chocolate man with some beautiful skin. I will go ham.
That's
What's
Big
his name?
Boogie.
Let me look for him. You said Big Boogie, right?
Big Boogie.
Big
And
Boogie.
Moneybag Yo, whoa. Shit, all right. If I can see them, you can hit me like I get girly in that spelling. I'm telling
He
you.
got a pretty ass smile.
He got pretty skin.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, you see that?
Let me make sure we talk about the right person. Hold on.
Yes. You gotta hear him talk. Whoa. Yeah, you said you want what? You want my phone? You have it? I don't know. I love his rap music.
Sexy.
He's sexy as fuck. And I ain't gonna say that because somebody gonna slam me to the ground.
Why you keep saying that?
Because
slam me to the ground or nail me to the cross.
They will. They'll nail me to the cross. I'm about to say, you know how? Well, shit. These dudes be having a preference. I don't like red bone bitches. I like bitches with fat ass. When you shake like Santa Claus. But dark skinned men, it's like they're overlooked like dark skinned women.
I don't know why, cause there's some chocolate brothers out there.
Baby, you see Big Boogie, I would put him on a plate for a plate, fork and spoon. He's gone.
Girl, that motherfucker he's scrumdiddlyumptious for sure.
You gotta hear him rap. You gotta hear him talk. He talks very intellectual. I'm a fool, yeah.
I ain't trying to be funny, Ashley, but a man who can really get me in that state of mind. Oh, my panties coming off for sure. Just by how you talking.
No, you can't do that because you be labeled as an HOE. You do that.
Shit, I don't give a fool.
Hey, call me what you want. I got one life. You call me a what? I'm going out with a bang.
Shit.
Oh, sugar, you ain't nothing but a. Yep, I'll be that. I'll be that. In life, you win some, you have a crazy ass thing, you lose some. But you live, you live to fight another day.
Fuck you. I was just watching it Friday.
Something like you supposed to be. You got to hear him talk. See, everybody see Big Boogie and see a gangster. He was in a marching band in college. Okay? And when you hear him talk, he don't talk street gangstified like that. He say something makes sense.
Mm.
Well, since I can't marry office, I'll probably get Big Boogie. But they said the light skins is going out the shower anyway. Fuck.
You stupid.
And you always see a light skin, a dark chocolate brother like more chestnut. Tay Diggs still got it going on. Still.
Yeah. I don't know why he started fucking with the April.
Yeah, that little two piece. When it's a whole fucking Thanksgiving turkey over here and he's fucking around with chicken strips. I'm like, and I don't get back, some people, you mad because he don't like big girls, he like who he like. I don't give a fuck who he like. It could have been me. Damn. If my life ain't taken, a turn, I could have been up there on stage. But
Yeah,
life
Morris Chestnut, he fine as fuck.
Back of Boys in the Hood, sop him up with a biscuit.
I didn't like him then. I like him now. Him thicker. He's thicker. I like that.
Best man.
That dude that I ain't gonna lie, that dude from Snowfall, who's dating Lori Harvey now.
That light skin one?
No, he dark. Lori Harvey dating dude out the star of Snowfall.
I don't watch that shit, but
Snowfall is it come on FX, talking about how when drugs came out in the 80s. And how he had like the first season his girl got smoked. She took a hit of that crack one time. It was all over.
She a fiend?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she done smoked up her personality.
It's crazy. It's good though. Her boyfriend ended up getting his hands on some drugs. It was just crazy. Her dad was a police officer. And then she was so pretty. Then she started smoking that shit. It started to fade away. Them looks fade away already, but you making them fade away even faster. Then her boyfriend killed her dad. She knew he killed them. It was crazy. I'm telling you, that's a good ass show.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen P Valley?
Bitch, I was all up in that.
I haven't even watched the second season yet.
I watched both.
I missed the last 2 episodes of the first season.
Well, tomorrow you have to sit up there and watch that shit before you get on here.
Yeah, that's if I'm up.
You'll be up. How many people watching us now? Hey, y'all.
It's 3.
Hey, 3 people.
You stupid. She said, hey, 3 people.
I hate that these iPods be like right by your mouth and shit. Shit, if I'm breathing hard, I'm like, damn, what the fuck she doing, running? Mind your business, bitch.
Mind, just mind your business. Oh, they coming back out with Bel Air. I'm so excited.
I ain't gonna watch that shit.
That shit is good as fuck. Fuck you.
Damn, cause I ain't watched the show.
Hell yeah, Carlton sniff pills and shit.
I done broke my tablet, y'all.
You heard me?
Yeah. That shit's stupid. A stupid dialogue for Carlton. Like he's never going to. That no. They should have made him into going to college, graduating, being something, because that's the type of demeanor he had.
No, he said he. That's the thing. He still got it. He just it's in the 2000s now. And I mean, he still don't like Will.
Yeah, sure. You see what Wilden did?
He planted drugs on him and everything.
Did you see what Will did
Mm-mm.
to Chris Rock? That's why you don't like him.
Uh. No, I'm like talk about that, Will. I'm talking about off the new Bel Air.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed now. So,
All right, Shody.
all right,
Since ain't nobody else coming up, I'm finna stop this podcast and I'll be back on. I'm gonna set the reminder about 7 o'clock. I'm getting on here at 7 o'clock tonight because it's
okay.
2:30, 2:03 here now. So thank y'all for being up here as usual. Ashley, thank you with your ugly ass, lovely self, bitch.
You stupid bitch. I'm put on your phone tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, thank you, bitch. Everybody have a great morning. Um, Thank y'all for being here. The two that's still here just came in. I appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't, share, like, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much. We out. Peace.